Test. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I should say good afternoon. It's actually lunchtime. I will be making a pizza for the room, and I will be delivering it. One slice at a time. You like that? Okay, let's see what we got here today. I did not have a good morning. I just chased it this morning, and you know what? When you chase, you get hurt. That's exactly what happens. You get hurt. So it wasn't a good morning for me. And I kept chasing and I kept chasing. And last week I won 100%. Bad way to start off a week, I'll say that. Not a good way to start off. But it is what it is. Can always make it back. All right. How's everybody else doing here right now? I'm watching The Spy. I had Tesla on the board before, but I'm still watching The Spy. It's been a crazy day. It's been real crazy as far as up and down, and a couple of big dumps at one time. Let's see right now. Probably our resistance is still about 398. I'm going to say right there is 71. What do I have? 75? I'm going to bring that down a little bit to 65. Let's see where it looks on the chart. It's a little closer. I think it's a little further down even than that. Let's go down to 55. That's 55. So I got 398.55. I really thought that today we might see 400. See 55, and then right here we got 50. So you know what? We could hit this again too. Let's just leave it at the 50 spot. Even though it made it over a little bit right there, puts us there. And then there's a few on the other side here where we can see we hit resistance, it came back down. Then it never really became support. So let me see what's going on here. Just for you, earbuds, just what I need. Okay, so we got 398.50, and then here we've got 397.50, which is our dollar. So I'm going to leave it alone. It's probably right above the VWAP. Right there, 397. You know what? I'm going to bring it up a little bit. I'm going to make it 65. That should bring it right above the VWAP. The VWAP is probably the best scenario, which is about 397.62 for our actual support on the SPY. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. I wasn't going to come in today, especially I wasn't having a good day. Hold on one second. Okay, make sure my notations is low on my phone, because somebody's going to start hitting me at some time. Okay, I can hear it, but it's low, and my ringer is lower. Good enough. Okay, so right now we're still watching The Spy. It is lunchtime. Anything can happen here. I did not hear what the feds had to say, but usually it's nothing really good. So, but whatever it was, it had very little effect, if any. We did have one big drop, if you could see right over here. We had a nice drop over here. It went up to 398.48, and it came down to 397.72. I wanted to go long at that point, but I've been losing so bad that I figured just everything I do, and the actual volume on the 1 minute is right now it's low. So I figure every time I went in, it just went the other way, slightly. Sometimes I held on, whatever, but okay. Here's our 5 minute. This is what we look like right now on the 5 minute, all right? Let's bring this over a little further here. Let me bring that down towards the middle, and that's our 5 minute. And I think we're right about dead center on the 13 between the 398.65 and the 398.50. So that's about 85 cents in here, and you're right there in the middle somewhere. All right. I'm also watching Tesla below, and I don't know. There was a couple of good stocks this morning I was looking at. I actually thought about going in, and I didn't. And I probably should have, but on overall, the stocks aren't looking that great. Let's see, we got highest here. So I'm looking at I'll just bring it in so you can look at it too. I didn't put a lot in there. Okay, right there. So if you look, we got AMC, Penn, AMD, Baba. Actually, the ones I put in, D-King, not good, 0% minus. I guess they went down and they're gone. Coin should be dumping. WNT. I know I put a few in here. That's so weird. Let me see. DK Nevada. That is so weird. They're not in here. Let me see if they're in this other one and they didn't go in there. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh yeah, they didn't go in. So I looked at this morning. Here's one. Is PDSB. Okay, you can see that one. Oh no, that's the wrong options. Here, options watch list. What do you mean options watch? Oh, I'm in the wrong list. That's why. Okay, let's do this. I'm sorry. I had an options watch list. Let me go back to my number one default. There it is. So I had PDSB, which is up 26%. I actually, I put that on the board this morning. GRWG. I don't know if that was the other one. There was another one. It started with an A. ASTS. All right. I guess it went up and took off. Oh, I don't want that one. Oh, I was connected. I don't want that. All right. Didn't move this one. That's good. ASTS. I'm going to get rid of. And let's see. Apple. There's nothing on that. And this here is a futures. I'm going to leave it. DWAC seems to be up today. Okay. So let me put this one back in here to, what was I looking at? Tesla on the bottom. Okay. Seem to have lost my voice today. All right, I'm going to take that away. I just want to take a quick look. I don't really see anything great. Let me go back to, I do have an options watch list right here. And you can see on the list, all right, here's your, let me bring this back a little. Oh, wrong way. Come on. That's perfect. Percentage up. There you go. So AMC, Penn, AMD, BABA, SQQQ. Now there's your SPY and there's Tesla. All the rest are down. But this is a good list for actually, and you can add to the list. You can make your own list. But for right now, I'm just going to hold that there. And right now, SPY's at resistance again, which means, okay, let me just open this up. 398.50 was our resistance point. We're almost there. If we can't break this, this is going to come down and probably come down hard. All right. We hit it on the 1 minute. I'm looking on right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And before, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 or 5 times. A couple times we did get over slightly. Which gives us right now, excuse me. I can't take this new chart system. I can't find what I'm looking for anymore. All right. Chart. Where it gives me my high and low of the day. Anybody know where that is? It's in the summary. And if it is, oh, here it is. They put it in here. Previous close, total 52 volume, average volume. They don't give it to me. I'm looking for in Yahoo Finance where they give me my high and low of the day. I don't know where to find it anymore. Total return should be in here, and it's not. Most activities. Let me just see something. See if I can find this. Let me open the board here so I can see you guys. Okay, in case there's any questions or somebody wants to help me out here. Oh, this is a good page. Got all your TQQs and saved as ETF screener list. Oh, this is excellent. Your top ones are TQQ, SQQQ, SOXL, LABU. There's a bunch of them in here. All I did was go over one page for more. But I'm looking for the part that says, maybe it's not historical data. Maybe it's in there now. High is 398.97. Low today 398.52. I guess that's the only way. That's what I came up with last week. You're going to have to go into historical data, and that'll give you within the last 10 minutes, I guess. It's daily. Let's see. Daily. Yeah. Historical prices, November 14th. Today's date. I guess that's the only way. Options. What's on options? Oh, these are the actual options again, and let's see. You got a C250. I don't even know how to read theirs. 2211, 1114, 255. I'm trying to figure out if there's some sort of sense to make out of. In Yahoo Finance, you can actually go down the left column and go to options. So it'll show you the actual options for this stock, and then across, what I like is it'll show the volume and the interest. I don't think this Yahoo thing's in the way. Say Black Friday, get $20 off. It's tempting to its fifth breakout. Yeah, like I said before, I don't know about fifth, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, yeah, it's a fifth on this side. And there it goes. Let's see. Where am I? Yep, there it is. I hate that when I'm not watching. Always when I'm not watching for a second. You know? I'm not going to chase it. I'm still on 398 on the call. I'm probably going to raise it. That puts me at or in the money. I'm going to go for 399. That's on 11.15. It brings me down to about $2. They're actually not a bad. If I go to all products, and let me go back to the SPY. I was looking at Tesla. 299 on the call. Let's see, 299. 399 is 49 on the actual. It's 49 on the actual Delta, which is very good. You can make some good money or lose some good money. Don't lose. I've already lost enough for all of us today. Okay, let me put this back in here. I'm looking at the call now. And my call, let's see what I say, 399. And my put, I'm leaving at 398. Question is, which way do you want to go? We look like we want to break. If we can break that 399, wow. Question is, do I want to go for it? What's the volume here? On 5 minute, we have, volume is low. It's over only 4,000. That can't be. Let's bring this over. Yeah, it is. It's only about 4. There you go, 7,000 on 5 minute. That's why I'm afraid to do anything, because whatever I do, somebody can watch this on both the options and the other one. So if right now, if I look at the calls, let me go to here and make this yellow. If I look at the calls, you can see the amount. Those are the sells, those are the buys. Right now there's more buy, so we could probably see it go up. Watch this. If there's more buy, it'll go up. If there's more sell, it's going to go down. Okay. So here's your actual options for this call, which is the 399. They're about equal on both sides, and that's why it's right now there's a little more sell-off, and that's why it's going down. So the only thing I'm saying is they can watch the amount of contracts being bought or sold. Is actually more than the actual shares at this point. Well, now it's going up 50,000 on 5 minute is only 10,000 average per candlestick. We usually have about 85, 90 to 100,000 on the share price. So to me, that's very low. Let me take a look real quick. Here's the actual, you can see as this is going down how cheap the contract is. But you can see, you wouldn't want to do a put right now. You're going to get your ass handed to you. And that's your 398. And right now we just hit 399. So it's definitely a call. It's definitely a call at this point. Let's unlink this. Go back to red. That'll give me the SPY there. Good, good, good. I got it. Okay. And there's my thing. It just went up. So I'm going to move this, activate this, and put this up to, let's leave it around 400, 399. I mean 399. We got that even. I expect another push up. Okay. There we go. All right. 399, and this would probably be closer to now 398. So let's bring that up a little bit also. So you got a 398 and 399. All right. And let me drop my bottom here back to Tesla so I can keep an eye on it. Back to Tesla. All right, perfect. Tesla's also pushing. Tesla also just went actually 195. So 195 resistance on Tesla. Let me edit that one and make that 195. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? I just want to make sure that my volume is up and you can hear me. Alright? Because if it isn't, I can push it up a little. Let me just test because nobody's answering me. I got 42 people, no answer. Probably delayed, that's why. No, it looks like it's good. If I talk louder, you're going to hear me louder. But okay, I think I'm fine. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave this alone. And look at this thing push. 399. Who wants to do the call? Anybody? 399 call puts you right at the money right now. Or actually, it's at the money or really just about in the money. 399.02. Here's your pullback. It should be a little pullback. What did we hit there? 399.10. And let me just see what this shows me again in my history. 399.05. See, it's not a moving average. I don't like that. Conversations. I don't like that. Let me look at chart. I don't know why. I missed the old setup. I wish I didn't have to use this like this. 399.07 summary. See, the summary just tells my average volume and volume, 52-week range. It used to tell you the daily or the high of the day. The only place you can get that now is in historical data, unless somebody else knows something I don't know. And that shows 399.16 now. Oh wow! While I'm doing this, all right, good enough. Leave it there. 399.16. Is anybody in a call? Is anyone in a contract? Maybe somebody will answer me. Still going. Look at this thing go. I hate to chase. I hate to chase. What happened to, that's Tesla. Tesla's going pretty good too. I lost my, what do you call it, Tesla. Where did it go? Oh, lordy lord, I lost my, let me put it back. I lost my resistance for Tesla. I gotta put it back. Resistance. Let's go to red. No red on the top. Wonder why they do that. Okay, and what do we got? 195. And what was it at? 195. Let's just put 50 for right now. It didn't get there, but it will. Oop. Wait a second. That can't be right. Yeah. It's showing me 07, but it says, well, we did hit 50 on Tesla. All right, so there's a pullback right now on the SPY and Tesla. Tesla I'm watching on 5 minute also. Let me get this up a little. Okay. And I got this on 5 minute, and what's our high here is 23, so we're going to put this up to, what is it, 399.25. That'll be our new 25, 399.25 and 398. Let's say 25. So we keep our dollar distance. All right, and we can see exactly where we're at with this. I've been in a SPY call for a while. Took some off and just a few. Okay, and what date and what strike price? Please let us know the date. How many contracts did you take? Did you take 1? Did you take 5? Let us know what you're doing. I always tell you when I do contracts, you'll see the way I list it here is, I'm going to just copy what I wrote before because I don't think I changed it, is like this. There, my contracts, I'm looking at Tesla, November 18th. I've got a 195 on the call. I've got a 190 on the put. I've got on the SPY, November 15th, which is tomorrow. I've got a call of 398. And what do you call it? Let me just change something. It's too close. Okay, let's go back and put that in and get rid of this one. Okay, so I've got November 15th call 398, and I got a put, but I did change something. My put actually, let's do this one more time. My put is 399, and I'll get rid of the top one. So, like, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, Jedi, young Jedi. All right, I just got paid like that. Okay. Hi, Dazzle, and Donna, and Dak. The D's are all here. Right. I wasn't going to come in today. I was going to take Mondays off, but you know what? I figured I'd come in and say, you know what? It's amazing how I had a 100% week last week, and now I'm down hundreds. But this week, just started a bad week. I don't know how many I won or lost, but it doesn't matter. It's not good. And I did too many. And what I did is I chased it again. And because I was doing revenge trading, you can't do it. It doesn't work. Tried it. Doesn't work. Every time. All right, so November 16th on the SPY, call 400. So that's not bad. So let me take a look. I'm going to look at the contract. You have a 400 call. 16th. Let me go back. That's the 15th. Oh, I see. That's a Wednesday. Wednesday? Yeah, that's Wednesday's contract. Probably better. 400 is paying 45 on the what do you call it? And it's paying a little less actually on the November. That's a better contract. I'm going to switch mine. You see, that's why I wanted to know. So I'm going to get rid of my November 15th, go to November 16th. I'm going to take the 400. I'm going to just send it. So let's see, that's a call that goes to yellow. Boom. I like the other one too, the 50. You know what? I'm going to go with the 399. It's going to put me right at the money, and it pays a little better. So it's 399. That's a call. I'll put that to yellow, and then I'm going to take my 398 again on the 15th, and I'll do the ask. Here we go, 398, and I'm going to send that to blue. Okay, so what I've done now is I've changed my contracts. All right, I matched you. So just to kind of give you an idea what I did, let's change this. So my SPY now is November 16th. All right. My call, I did the 400 like you did. I did the 399 being the money, and my put is still 398, but it's now November 16th. And damn, I'm going to change that, and I'll pull that other one out. There we go. So they don't see it. So the contract this morning was better than the other one. Now it's changed, and the actual, because of the theta, okay, is bringing it. When the theta gets lower, then the delta gets lower. Okay, so the delta, what happens to the theta at the end? It goes to 0, and then the actual contract is worthless. Let me try putting something in my mouth, and maybe if I try eating something, it'll take away this. I can't talk all of a sudden. And thank you for sharing that. Have to run out for a few minutes. You're always running out on me. You working? Let's go Bulls. Okay. Well, really, what I think we're trying to say is we want to see this whole 195 on Tesla. And we want to see this whole, we want to see this go to 400 on the SPY. I think that's what a lot of traders are wanting to do. Question is, will it make it? So many times I get in and out and I watch and I say, you know what? Look at this. Why don't I just stay in the call and have more patience? You know, because if you look at this, right? Let's go to the right there. That's the turn. So you got that. And get the one doji and let's leave it like that. That shows the line there. So it shows that we're kind of moving up. What are we doing? We're building higher lows. So from here to here to here to here, we're building higher lows. You take our high of the day. What was our high of the day? Let's see. If I go back in and it tells me, I don't know how close this is, 399.16, which will be around here, right? 399. That shows more. This is not correct. That's why I like the other one. 399.23. Okay. So before we were about here, all right? So let's go from here. That was the high then. And 399.23. Look on the right, and we got 25, 22. Come on. Bingo. I got it. Okay. So here's your line. This is what it actually looks like on your trend line now. Trend line. So you can see here's our high of the day right there, and here's the direction we're going, building higher lows. So it's not steep, but it's consistent. Okay, and that's what you need to look for. Now also, look at 1 hour. What do you see? Let's bring this down. Oh, I can't do that there. Let's change this first. Okay. All right. So you see on 1 hour, we're still going up. And if you look at 10 minutes, there's a slight pullback right there on the 10 minute. But it's got a lower doji. Whenever you have a lower doji, look what happens. Except when you have a double up and lower doji. Go to the 5 minutes, and we still have. Come on. We're still going up. So if we get to about here, you see this? Let's bring this across. If we get right there to the tip, that's 399.30. I want to see us go up this line or come to this side right here. This is the 5 minute on the SPY. And this is our, oops, what's going on here? This is our channel. You can see how the channel is getting wider. it's going up further. Let's see. Okay. Sky, what's his name? Skywalker? I can't think of his name. Sky Chimp. Was he in here? No. I know Sky 83 is in here, but he did really good today. Let's see if he's still in, what do you call it? Let me just let Dex Room know I'm live. Give me a second. Come on. Boys are slow. $300, $430. Actually, I'm up to now. Can't believe it went up a little. Let's see, 221. Alright, let me pull this one down here. Turn the volume off. Okay. We're good. Let me go back to my room. Deck room. My room. Alright. And for anybody who's not subscribed, please, when you get a chance, go in the lobby. And right now we got up to 432 subscribers. Still puts me in second to AK in the amount of subscribers. Stockdon might catch up with me one day. He's up to 356. I love watching him in the morning, you know. I wish he'd stay a little longer. I would take off, you know, most of the time when he would go, but he's shortened his period of time. I just have a feeling in the long run he's going to be gone. I just, you know, he's got so many things going on that this is really, I don't know that it pays for him or not. I don't know what it does. But we'll see. I'm glad he's here now. Anybody ever hear from Sean Worrell? I don't see him live anymore. I love One Trade. He's great. I see we have a few new ones coming in. JN Lobby options. Cash settled index only options. New Age Wall Street. I don't know what happened to that guy. He disappeared. I think he changed his name. Oh, you know, here it is. El Captain. I don't know why he's still in there. Haven't seen him in here. Futures trading. Options, penny stocks. There's still a few people still doing penny stocks. You know. And let me take a quick look over in YouTube. A lot of times I neglect the people in YouTube. And there's like 20, 25 people sometimes in there or more watching. Right now there's 17 people watching. Just want to shout out to those of you that are in YouTube. Want to welcome you. I hope after Black Friday, which is the last Friday of the month, DEC is going to open up subscriptions again for Tradecaster and give you an opportunity, if you want to join one time, pay a lifetime membership. That'll save you a lot of money in the long run. Probably after 2 years of what you would pay, you're going to end up with a free life. So it's a really great deal. I think he's done that before a couple times, and you know, it's a great thing. But okay, personal grata, good day. Personal grata wasn't a good day for me. I did have 100% last week. 100% I won, made over $1,200 for the week. I went in small all week. I kept it with five contracts. And today I wiped out more than half those gains. But it doesn't mean anything. It's only Monday. You know what? I did what I should tell you guys never to do, and I did it again to prove to you that it doesn't work. It absolutely does not work. Do not chase stocks. You know, especially don't revenge. If you're losing, take a step back. When I was about 270 down, I should have just taken a step back, you know, but or just stayed patient. You know, that's really hard for me, to stay patient. Some people have more patience than others, you know, and patience will pay off for you in the end. There's no question about it. So if you don't have patience and you're like me and you want it now, and you know you do certain things, you're gonna pay the piper if you do. So I'm telling you, if there's any lesson today, it's for me, patience. Patience will pay in the end. It's a guarantee. Okay? And just you have to follow what's going on. So like right now, let's look. Everything slowed down a little bit. Did you feel like everything just slowed down a little? All right, but you see we're still in this chamber here. Let's go down. So let's just slow down the actual. I'm going to go down to about 3 minutes. All right, and let's bring this down. There we go. So you can see right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times it's tried to get over this trend line. I think the trend line looks like it's correct. Let me just see it on 1 minute for a second. If not, I'll redraw it, you know. Sometimes I change a little bit, not much. Alright, let's bring this up, and now let's bring this down. Okay. It was from the whole day. So it is. It's touching the high point, and it's got to be touching the high point, which was here. It's just barely above it, which just means that it would make it more of an angle up, that's all. I'm happy with where it's at. I feel content that it's close and it's right. They don't have to be exact. You can see this has changed a little. If you look at this one, all right, so our trend line was to another one back here. Let's take this out, remove it. Let's go back now, all right, and let's put it more for the moment, all right. So we got this here, but I'm going to take it from here, and let's go right to what the last point. Bingo. All right, let's see if we can either stay there or get above this again. So right now, and it's dropping below. There you go. We are dropping. So I'm going to say that we probably have. It's got a whole 398.50. Still good. Still good. 398.50. I'm going to bring the support back up a little further. Where are we at here? We're at 3. I want the green one. Where's my trend line? Oh, that's the trend line. I want the resistance. I'm sorry. Let's say edit, and trend line 4 is 399.23. I think we're coming down a little bit. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, I'm going to bring it down to 399 at the moment. Okay, and that'll bring us looking like that. So that brings us right above, right here, which is 399.16. That can't be. Oh, it's 25. What happened there? I thought I took the 25 out. Should have been like that and say, okay. It was a different resistance line. We have more resistance in here. Hold on a second. See trend line 4. Let's open that up. I messed that up. It's 399 too. That shouldn't be. How do we get rid of it? So if we go here, we want to remove trend line 4. There we go. That's better. Somehow I put that green. I don't know. It got in the way. We all know it's on an upward, slightly upward. If I go back to, let's say, 10 minutes, it's too much. We're on a downward. You see this? On 10 minutes, we're down. Let's go back to 5. Okay, here we go. And where's our trend line? We'll put it back in there. I just don't like the way it popped up on me. You see, the problem is it's too close to the resistance, and here's the resistance here. I'm telling you, it's just a slight incline. I'm going to leave it off. I don't like the way it looks on the chart. Oh, I don't want to do that. Just give me a second. Got to put this back. You got to remember to put that back. Okay. So if you look now, we have a downward trend. Okay, slight downward trend. If you look at 15 minutes, we've got a downward trend. So that's going to change this whole thing, and you're going to see we're going to break through the trend line anyway. So I'm going to remove it. I don't like them anyway. I never do with the SPY. It's just the way I am. I don't like too many lines on the SPY because it moves so volatile, and and like Tesla too. Tesla's just come down quite a bit. So Tesla now just came down from 195.50 all the way to the 93.80. That's going to bring right now, unless we come back, let's say about 194, 195. What are we at here? I'm going to bring this down 50 cents and bring it down to 195. Yeah, that's much better. And this, the resistance, the support on Tesla, I'm going to bring up to about 192 and 75 cents. Let's see how far that brings us. Okay, should be a little bit. Yeah, we're just touching that bottom. So just to give you an idea, all right, let me undo this, unlink this, and just to show you Tesla for a second. This is how Tesla looks now. All right, so I've dropped it to right there. So there you have a trend line of 195, and here you're at 192.75. We could be up to 193. You know what? I'll bring it up. So let's edit that and make it 193. So you got 193 support on Tesla and 194, 195, 195, 193. What would this bring us here? 194.50, 194.40. It's actually lower. I can't believe how far down it's come. 194.40. Okay, that's how we look now on Tesla. All right, so if you're in Tesla, you got 194.40. You can see if we have support across right there on 1, 2, 3, and then here we have it here and back here where it hit before. So old resistance now became support. All right, I'm going to put that back now to those watching the SPY. We're right in the middle. We're still coming down on the SPY. Anybody in a put at this time? Take me a cough drop. Cough drops for everybody. 193.46, 398.48. It's amazing how both of them got so close to the point where they needed or wanted to be, and both never made it. And I'm talking about the SPY made it up. It doesn't mean it won't go back. Okay. That's active trade alive. What's this? Oh, I'm still alive then. 19. Show more. Hold on 1 second. Let's get rid of this one. Now I got that one. Okay. Can't believe the delay. Such a delay. It's amazing. Got 20 people. Just want to shout out on YouTube. Thank you for your. Okay. As you can see, we've changed our support and resistance and brought it back down a little. We had a high of the day. I'm going to go back in there again, and our support. Let me see, our high of the day. The only way to find it now is in, which doesn't make sense why they do it this way. The high says 399.23. Our open was 396, which we're not near. High and low is 395.92. So we're still good. I mean, I think we're still up for the day. Not much, only 0.03. So we're just about where we started our day. Now the big question is, can we hold this spot? Can we hold here? Now here's your upper VWAP. Now a lot of times, a lot of people, you see this lower VWAP here. So you see one right in the beginning, how we went to the lower VWAP, came all the ways up, once, twice, to the upper lower VWAP, to the upper VWAP plot. Your VWAP is the white, so that's right here. So we're still very, very bullish. The bulls are winning. But look how it came all the way back down and almost hit that VWAP line again. I hope that you're all plotting this and you're using, okay, are you using the upper and lower VWAP plots? And if you don't know how to do it, just let me know and I will show you. If nobody asks me, then I'm not going to show you. It's really simple. All you have to do is ask. And if you don't have them in, you're missing out on a great tool right now that you should have. because you can follow it that way, and sometimes it tells you where the support for that might come or where the resistance might be. All right, like here, you've hit this. Look at this. Here, 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 here. Look at this. Followed it all the way. Became resistance here, and you can see here. And you can see each time this said that even though they're slightly delayed, they say they were going to come down. You could have made money here. You could have made money here. And I did just the opposite and fought it. And I need to use the program, the application that I paid for. I need to use it more because you know what? It works. And here again. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 times it said it was going down. And look what it did. Down, 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 down. So, is it right? So if 95% of the time you follow that, you'll probably win. And I'm gonna take my own medication here, what I'm telling you, and I'm gonna start doing the same thing. Okay, I'm just rearranging. I'm adjusting my Tesla. Looks good. Tesla looks a lot like the chart for the SPY today. It's amazing. If you check it out on a 5-minute, it's very, very similar, the whole chart. It's like Tesla followed the SPY today the whole way. I don't think we're done. I still think we're building higher lows. We just had a little pullback here. I don't think we're done. I think we're going to hit it today. What do you guys think? Will Tesla, if I do a poll, will you do it? Okay. Let's see. Create a poll. Will Tesla, let's say, will the SPY and Tesla hit new highs today? New high of day today. This afternoon. Okay, below is new high of day, or below, come on, or will it drop in time? Okay, that's it. So my question is, will the SPY and Tesla hit new high of day today this afternoon? I think that Tesla, let's see, if the SPY has to hit 400, close to 400, all right, and that means Tesla at that point would hit, we've already hit 195, so it would have to hit a new high of day, probably Tesla around, if it got to that, it would be about 196. So that's the question. Will they hit new high of day today, or will they drop in time? So that's going to mean the difference of whether or not. Okay, and that poll's out there. So go vote. Let me know what you think. All right. I'm using up a lower view up. Nobody ever answers me. It's amazing. If nobody votes, then I won't do it anymore. Odds and ends. Go vote. Drop in time. New high a day. I'm looking at it and I'm going to vote for, it's 50-50 right now. I just made it new high a day. I think that there's a good chance that this could come back. Now the SPY just went up, but Tesla pulled back. But that could be a delay. So if Tesla now starts to go back the other way, then we know it's following the SPY. So right now we're about 50-50. It says 60-40, but I don't know how many people voted. Right now, that's only 1, 2, 3, me, HD. Come on, guys. Go vote. What do you think? Don't make me call names. What's up active? Let me make some money again today. Well, go vote. Go vote. Please, folks. Go vote. Got a few more minutes. Go vote. I'm going to leap it over right now. Let's see what's going to happen here. I'm not going to, you know, I should have made it anonymous, but nobody's really looking at that. 58 people in here. 58 people. And my question is, why only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people? 7 traders voted. Please go vote. It's not a big question. Nobody's going to hold you harmless the other way. I really want to know what you think. Do you think that the SPY will go back up and hit a new high and go over resistance today? Or do you think that it's all going to drop in time? All right, one more minute and I'm going to stop the, right now we got 109.36 at 1:11. I'm going to stop the vote. Please go vote. There's no right or wrong. It's what you think. It's how you feel. We got one more voter so far, or somebody. Yeah, we got a few. Good, good, good. There you go. Look at that. Okay, excellent. We're going back and forth. Look at that. Look at the rocking the boat. Rocking the boat. Keep it up, boys. Keep it, girls. Keep it up. I see what you're doing. I got it. The mob here is a giveaway express gratitude for exceptional payment history. Yeah, okay, sure. Sure. All right. How are we doing? 110. We got 30 more seconds. Right now, we're about 50-50. It's a little more on the higher day than the drop in time. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people. Come on, we need one more. Make it a baker's dozen. You know what a baker's dozen is? That's 13. So you go in the bakery and you say, give me a baker's dozen. And they'll give you 13 instead of 12. If you don't ask for it, you won't get it. Come on, one more. One more. We got 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5. All right. Stop the poll. All right, 58% say that it's going to be a new higher day. Okay? And 42% feel one more and the other way would have been 50-50. I think what we're looking at is trying hard to break the resistance. This is the third touch, correct? And if I put this back on 1 minute, all right, and the reason I do that is you can see, let's pull this down a little bit. Let's move this up, and let's bring this down. Okay, so here it tried. Look how many times it tried, and it did get over. All right, it got here to 399.21. It got here to 399.11, so it did get over a few times. All right, so what happened? It lost its steam. It came back down as low as 398.40, which means you could have made some money. And it just came all the way back to 398.90. I don't think it's over. I think this thing wants to zip up, and I think we're going to see a high of about maybe 399. Well, let's see if we can get 399.25. We were already at 399.14. I don't know what the exact high was. Like I said, they've made some changes in here, and it's tough to find it. It says high 399.23. So if that's the case, and the right here we've got the upper VWAP plot. I want to see it break through there. If it does, we could see 399. If we see 399 in that, well, I don't know about Tesla anymore because Tesla's been pulling back. It pulled back to my resistance. I'm going to show you real quick. I hate to do this right now because it's about to move, but real quick, all right? If you look at Tesla, come on. There you go. You see Tesla just came down to my support level. I'm going to edit this down a little bit. I'm going to make it 192. Let's make it 192.90. All right, I'm going to drop it just a little bit. All right, so it puts it right at the line. It could be 85, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like. All right. All right, so this one has to come back on up again. Let's go back to the SPY. And we're still trying. Look at that. While I went, it tried once, broke through the resistance. All right, twice, broke through the resistance. I think it's going to go. I do. I think it's going to go. I think they traders want it. SPY will go up. Do me one favor, PA, okay? Always put it down like this. Proper format. I'm a stickler for that. just in case somebody new comes in, they go, oh, what's the SPY? And they want to click on it. If I click on yours, nothing happens. If I click on mine, it'll bring me to Yahoo Finance. Okay? Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't want to beat you up, but I just want you to learn how to do it right. That's all. I know you're new. That's it. I'm new. I just got here. January 2nd, 2019, I got here. 10-4. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. Okay, so Tesla hit its support. We put it down a little bit lower. It really was 78, probably 80. Okay, I put 90, but it's coming back up again. And let's just do this. I'm just checking something. 193. We're not even there. Okay, 190. I'm going to leave it 94. Where is that at? Hold on. My crosshairs is 20, 25. All right, let's make it 194.25 is the resistance for Tesla. 194.25 and the support. I'm going to bring it 194. I'm going to bring it back to 193. I think we're good there. Yeah, we are. All right, so again, 193 is support for those of you that are trading Tesla, and your resistance is 194.25. And here we go on the SPY. We've already broken through. So tempted. I don't want to chase it, but we may see a major pullback at 400 just to guess. I agree. I agree, but I think it might hit. It could hit. Let's see. Could see it before that. But it is trying. TiVo, you had a good morning? Oh, guess what? It's a good thing I'm not in anything because my mouse just died. It just went red on me. My mouse just went into put country. I always keep extra batteries here. So let me pop one of these suckers in. And I'm green. There we go. We're back in business. You gotta always be ready. Put that on the other side. I got 2 more batteries there. I'm always ready. I've been caught with my pants down before. I only want to get caught with my pants down under the right circumstances. Okay. There's a lot of resistance like there was before. Okay. We're going to bring this up. Not that it's correct, but I'm going to bring this up a little bit. And let's put it at 399.20. That's where all our resistance is. Boom. Okay? So you can see our red line. I didn't want to put it there because it puts us right where that upper VWAP plot is. You remember before? I said follow the VWAP plot. And it's 399.28. If we get above that, this thing's going to build. It's going to build some momentum. So let's see what happens here, you know? Taped it up, looks pretty good. There's another button back there. I don't know what the heck it does. I should read the instructions. Okay. I see a pullback first, then maybe. But if it pulls back, it might pull back to right there. 398.99, 98, 97. That's your 13 right there. I don't see the cloud. There's the cloud there, but the cloud's not here, which means your 9 and your 21 is somewhere else. It didn't follow in the cloud. Let's see. Yeah, it didn't follow there. There it goes. There it goes. Ready? So tempting, because if it goes, this thing's going to go really high up. Here's your pullback. Remember I said there might be a slight pullback. 394. I only got 1 penny. I'm on a $3.99 contract. That puts you right at the money. Right at the money. Okay? If you look on your thing, for November 16th, $3.99 is right what they call at the money. At the money will pay. Let's see, it's going up a little bit. Pennies, pennies, come on. Come on, there it goes. Look at that. 27. New higher day. We just touched the upper VWAP plot, which was at 93. We just touched it. Let's see what happens now. 18, 18, holding. It's going to jump. There it goes. I could have bought in. Ugh, that would have been good. It was a good contract, too. Go down one more time. Come on. Go down. Down, 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 down. I missed my opportunity. I missed my opportunity. I don't want to chase it on the top. Let's see what happens here. 299. Should have held it. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. There it goes. Should have held a little longer. 55. Let's see. How high will we go? That's the thing. I think we could end up. Let's see. We're at 399.20. Now let's put us at 35, because it'll get there the minute I put it. Ready? There's 35. All right. And here, let's edit this one. Bring it out of the way. 29. Also 35. Give us the dollar. 398. I can't say it. When this thing goes, it's going to fly. So actually, we're a little higher. We're a little higher. 398. 398. 48. Okay. There it goes. There it goes. And this is going to go to 45 right now. 45. Bingo. Okay. And there. New high a day. Bingo. Do the put. Do the put. 316. Oh, look at that. Look at it. It's jumping. It's jumping. I told you. 350. There you go. Let's see how much higher we can get. $75 is going to be the next leg up. Ready? Bingo. 399.63, new high a day. We are moving, folks. We are cruising. Shit. I didn't get it. What happened there? This account is not approved at this level of options grading. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Shit. I just screwed up. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Good thing. 65. I see a 400 reversal. Okay. A lot of resistance here. This is very tricky. But look at Tesla, just took off also. Came up finally after going down, 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 and it took off. Wow. 399.69. People got nervous. I can't believe how far behind that is. Okay. 29 people shouting out to those of you in what do you call it? YouTube. Be careful here. I don't know which way to go. I've got to wait. See if we can get one more new high a day. I didn't see the new high day flop. The minute you see that, it's a good time. The minute you see it pop on the board, it's a great time to actually do a put. And you can see you would have been in good shape. Now, it might come back down. Let's drag this whole chart down a little bit. Okay, and you can see right there. That's 399.39 is your upper VWAP plot. It moved because before it was 23. So you can see about 399.36, 37. Let's see. What do we got? Any thoughts? We all thought, we voted for this, believe it or not, that we would see a new higher day. And we were correct. We saw a new higher day, didn't we? That's what we voted for. Now, whether we get the 400, that's to be seen. But we did get a new higher day. And that's what the percentage of the people voted on. That's why it's so important to vote, because it lets others know. But how far can this go? And I'm looking at Tesla, and Tesla's going up too. Tesla's up now. Let's see. 195. 195. And I'm going to put that at 50 on the resistance. 195.50. It's a little higher. Just about, yeah. We hit it before. We did hit that before. If I put this right now, if I look on real quick on 10-minute, up. If I look on 1 hour, up. So where are we going? 5 minutes, up. Who wants to bet on the up? It's going to go, when it goes, it's going to go really quick, but which direction? Here we go. Here's a pullback. That's what I was waiting for. A little down. I want a little lower. I'm not in yet, Tommy, but I would be a call, yeah. Yep. We did a vote in this room. You weren't here. They voted on the new high day, which we did get. This thing's going to take off when it does. It's going right now. There it is. Too late. 399.69 twice. So there it is. I told you. We still haven't hit that 75. I hate to chase the top. 76. Yikes. They want it so bad. They do. They want the... Still looking for the bullish. I'd like to short 400. Do you think the spy will break 410? Yes, but not today, tomorrow. Are you... Okay. Wow, look at this thing go. That last call I was in, out at $3. It's up 30 cents since then. Amazing. Should have held it. I called it and didn't hold it. That 90, there's a lot of resistance there. A lot of resistance. I want to see a pullback first, like now. There's your pullback. Damn. It's beautiful. There it is. 3 cents away. Look at the resistance here. Look at the battle. So let's see if I can change. There you go, 400. There you go. $400. This is amazing. That's all she wrote, folks. It hit it. We voted on it, and we were right. Those who voted correctly, I hope you traded it properly. 58% said new higher day, and we said, do you think it'll go over 400? And that's what it did. It went over 400. I just knew it would, but there's going to be a lot right now. That's it. There's going to be a pullback now. How far back? Gonna try one more time. What do you think, fellas and girls? You think it's gonna go one more time? What? Okay, move this over a little bit. Oh, that's better, and I can see the chart. Starting to overextend itself. I'm going to jump on the mic in 1 minute. You guys want to hear him? To hear Dak, I can hold on. Oh, he's on. I just have to put the volume up. Make sure this is down.
There. So let's see if we can bounce back on up maybe just a little bit higher. 399.87. Let's see if we can keep on going a little bit more. 397.80. So we're still getting a little bit of a climb right now, which is nice. S&P, we know again that high of the day, 409 cents so far. Let's see if we can be able to break back above that whatsoever. like.
Okay, so exactly what I thought. Deck thought the same thing. He thought it might hit 400 one more time. We're watching it right now, so I'm back on. I turned Deck off. Okay, and he's talking about, when he's talking about the theta, he's talking more about the contracts that are due today. You shouldn't be in today's contract. If today was the last day of any contract, you should have been out of it by 11 o'clock this morning. All right? We don't hold these contracts overnight, folks. This is, keep it simple, keep it stock simple. What do we mean by that? Means that we are going to get in the stock like we're scalping and get out within minutes. So don't worry about the theta. Just worry about your delta. If your delta is high enough, you will get paid on that stock. Now, the question is, I am still on a 398 put. I could be on 399. It's only $2. I am on, the date for that contract is 16th, which is Wednesday. So I'm on a 399 call, which puts me in the money. I could be on a 400. It'll make it less, but it'll make the theta less. So if I go look at the real quick, I look at the 16th, I look at 400, all right? The delta on 400 is, wow, it's pretty good, 51 on the 16th. And let's see, 399 is 56. Actually, the 400 is a good contract. I'm going to actually switch mine back and make that one 400. It'll make it less money on my contract, and it's paying really well. So that's 400. My other one is 398. It's very low, so I'm going to make that one 399 again. That puts me at the money, in the money, or close to the money. All right? Because right now we're at 400 again. Here we are. Here's your higher day. We got to see if it's going to rush. If it doesn't, and it's not going to stay, then I want to buy a put and take this thing down. All right? It's 135, so it's still early. This thing could roll. This thing could rock and roll. All right, so we're all here. We're good. All right. Deck will be gone soon anyway. Let's see where we are. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, 400. This seems to be a very, very hard place to get past. I'm so tempted. Who wants to do a put now? Let's have a raise of hands. Anybody? Is anybody going to jump in and do a put? I mean, if we don't do this soon, we could lose out on the opportunity. And I'm watching Tesla. Tesla went up and it came back down. It didn't hold. It went over 195. It went up as far as 196, 195.50. It was right below my, I'm going to lower my, what do you call it, 195. I had 65, so I was pretty close. 65. It's 195.50 is now. Here we go, 400 again. Let's say 235. So let's get there. Let me take that off and take this off. Sorry, I'm just erasing a few things. I don't want people to think I'm off. Here we go. Here we go. It's trying to run one more time. What are we going to do when it comes for you? 4. Here's your new, let's see, new higher day? No, no. See if we get over 10. 10. Can't do it. There. Ooh. It wants it. It didn't get it. Starting to overextend. Okay, as far as the overextension, the actual RSI is 62.8% on, which it is. It's big. It's large. We started 2 weeks ago at 43. So we are, there's a lot of shares being held right now. I will tell you that. That's what he means by overextended. The RSI is definitely up on that. 231. This contract, the 399 contract, it's at the money. It's only 233 a share. It's having a rough time. So we hit the 410 cents. Let's see. Let's see. Can we bust through that? That's the big key. Because I don't want to buy this put and then it loses me. Because if it takes off, it will pick up volume. Right now, the volume is it's under average. Who's going to buy a put? Anybody? There it is. 415. I saw it jump. It jumped and it came back so quick. That's scary. There's 11. One more. I want to see 25. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Ah, there it is. Dang. Missed it. I was waiting for the 25. Damn. My contract just went up 10 cents. That would have been $50 right there on 5 contracts. We missed it. So now it's come back down to the bottom VWAP. The upper VWAP plot, which is 399.73. Okay, and tipped it, came back up. Let's see, one more shot going up. You ready? But I think eventually, it's all put at the end. It's hard to go against. Okay, it's very hard to go against the wave here. We got a green wave. If you look even from the higher day in the early day, all right, or even from here, let's go from a green. That was the higher day this morning. There you go, right there. There's your line. Okay, and your bottom. There's your line. I think it's all down now. Is anybody in any contracts right now? Up or down? Can you answer that question? Don't be afraid. You know what? If you feel you're in something and you feel confident, other people will feel confident with you. It just makes your position stronger, believe it or not. There we go to the VWAP plot. See it? Right there. There's your lower VWAP plot right there. 399.77. Trying again. What's the SPX contracts look like? SPX. Let's see. Come on, open. Here we go. November 16th on SPX. Let's see, it's 4,005 right now. Oh, that was the last? That one's still up over 4. Wow. That's 25.50. They're expensive, these contracts. Your delta's only 38. But this thing's a wild man. This thing can move. 39.85. That means $15. $20 would have to come down. And you got 10 cent. 52. There's 20 cents there on 40.10. 40.10 would put you in the money. 40.05 at the money. 49 on the this thing pulls back any, it's gonna pay. So nobody's in any contracts, nobody's doing any trading right now. You're just all miserable, having a lousy time. But you're hanging out with me. How about you guys over in YouTube? Anybody there in a trade right now? Any trades, YouTube? Get ready to do that put. Let me sign into chat. Nobody hears me. Nobody hears me. I'm talking to myself. It's going to make me feel like, why am I doing it? For real. Boy, it's a little slow. 19. Okay. Monza. I wrote it out in YouTube. Let's see, what do we got? They're all watching the chart religiously. Everybody's watching that chart. Savannah commented one day ago. If anybody's interested, I use Thinkorswim, which is TDA, just like my charts. All right, $399.90. It is trying, but there's a pullback on Tesla. Is there going to be a pullback here soon? That's the big question. Or will this go one more time? If you're not in it, boy, oh boy, you're going to be sorry later. Nothing goes straight up. I wonder what the thinking is out there. SPX is at 4,006, climbing. It's up $13. The SPY is only up $1.34 at $399.85 right now. Tesla is at 194.52, which brings it down 145 for the day. And I was watching PDSB this morning, which is really about the same place it was. 718 up $1.58. Okay, so that's the deal. So the way I see it, this thing's going to really crack down and probably end up down really low. I knew I should have taken this already. I would have made 20 cents by now. And where are we at? We're cracking. We're cracking. Do you want to chase this thing? What do you do? I want to see it really crack low. Come on. Come on, baby. Crack. I want to see you on crack. Oh, I missed it. Damn. Shit. Good thing I got out. All right. Made a few pennies there. I got it a little late. I was going to chase it, but I'm going to wait till it gets back a little higher. I don't think this is going to hold. I think it's going to come crashing down eventually. So I'm going to wait. If this thing get back up to about $3.99, $85.90, I think I'm going to take that chance and get into a put. I just did one real quick, so I made quick 20 bucks. It's not enough. I just had a feeling it was going to go back for a second, which it did. 747. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. 18. 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Wow. Okay. I did a bunch of trades today. More than I thought. Whew. Can't do this anymore. Not this way. And there's a, well, there was a pullback. There's a pullback up. All right. So 34. What's it going to do? This thing doesn't know which way it wants to go. It's scary. Let's see what it does at 2 o'clock. I know Tesla's been dropping, and Tesla's now down below the 13. It's in the cloud. It's headed towards the 9-day. So Tesla is dropping. Any news? Elon Musk Tesla compensation trial in Delaware court set to kick off. Wall Street Journal. That was at 150. Oh, that was 149. That's at 12, 149. It just came out. That's not good. Amazon prepares for massive layoffs after Twitter and Meta. After Twitter and Meta what? Come on. After Twitter and Meta. Amazon must be dropping Amazon layoffs after Twitter and Meta. Let's see. This is all the news. Tesla says Model 3 scores 5 green. Big deal. That's good news, but AMD. The top 10 Wall Street. AMD, AMC, coin? After such a drop. Tesla. Meta, AMC. 1 second it's good news, and next it's bad. Alright, where are we at? Came back a little bit. This is good. 95. I was waiting for that 400 again. But you guys won't even tell me if you're trading, so that's you know. You won't tell me. Wow, look at this. We might see a new high day right now. Be ready on that button. Might see a new high day. I told you before, may see 425 cents. Let's see if it can get there. It might be real tough. Tesla's pulling back up a little now. Following. Okay, so you can see right now, there's the 415. Can we break through right now for a new higher day? That's what we were looking for. They go for a new higher day. Be ready on that button, because this could be, it'll be a nice pullback when it hits it. So it didn't hit it in 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes later. If this thing hits, it's going to do one of two things. It's going to either take off, which I'm doubting. Let's check this. Let's watch real carefully on a 1 minute for a second. Let's really watch this thing. All right. So we got this up, and let's bring this down. Okay, there we go. So we're still very positive. All right. Watching on the 1 minute just to see. Here's your 14. Still didn't break it again. Still didn't break it again. 11. Come on, wait for a new higher day. One more shot. Ready? Come on. Who thinks we'll see a new higher day here? I do. I don't want to miss it either. It's going to come fast, but it's going to drop. Here it is. Bingo. Bingo. Is it going to hold? 17 and it came back down, but it held at 10 this time. So I'm going to venture to say that this is going to real quick. Let's say 25 is going to be the next step up, so we'll leave it right there. Whether we hit it or not, it's a whole different story. We're still on an uptrend here. You guys are not talking, huh? Can't get nothing out of you? Can you all hear me? Is my volume up high enough? That I don't know, okay? Shit, it's coming back down. Hello, hello, test, test, test. I'm good. Okay, I can see it on OBS because you guys won't help me. Who's here that I know? Who's not talking to me? Come on, Dazzle. What's going on? You don't hear me? You must be working hard today. Dazzle? You hear me? I don't mean to pick on anybody. Here comes Mission Possible. Are you still watching Mission? I had a terrible day today. Come on, somebody talk to me. Yeah, I'm good? Good. How you doing? Are you trading or are you watching? Do I need to call you up again? What are you doing? Come on, talk to me. Don't worry about it. Make it like nobody else is in the room and it's just you and I having a conversation. Don't worry about them. They can't even answer me, you know? Let's have a conversation. There's your pullback, folks. There's your pullback, like I said. 231, buy. One more shot. Come on. One more. And that's it. It's weak. It's not. It's having a lot of troubles here. Anybody home? Knock knock. Who's there? Resta. Resta who? This is Restitution. Is that a song? Restitution, my old friend. I come to be with you again. Come on, guys. Want another cough drop? I earned one. Come on. Got to make some money here. I got to get my money back. Which way? Which way should we go? I've been watching but bought long calls because I can't get cash account yet. Why? What's happening with the cash account? Why can't you do that? I don't understand why they wouldn't change it over. Still using RH, right? Robinhood. I tell my Mirror Trade I want to change. It's done within 2 days. Stopped. I don't get it. Thing is not moving. Not moving. It's gonna drop so quick. Watch. Unless I buy, if I buy right now, if I buy a put, they said everything needs to clear. Yeah, I know, but how long? They should give you 2 days. Told you to do it last Thursday. Should be clear by tomorrow. All right, here we go. It's starting to drop. We got not holding 400, 400. Come on. Come on. I messed up. I knew I should have grabbed it. I told you all grab the put at the new higher day. You would have been up now. What? 20 cents. I don't believe this. Tesla's got a huge pullback right now. I'm screwing up. Oh, look at that. Look how fast that thing went down. 7-8 cents, went to 400 and back down again. That's why it scares me. This thing could just go any way it wants to. It depends on who's manipulating it for the day. Are you still in a call, or did you go in and get out? You say you did a call, but did you get in and did you get out? You need to be out by 4 o'clock today if you want that to clear by 9 o'clock, 9:30 tomorrow. You understand? You don't want to hold this overnight. Do not do that. You found out what happened last time you did that. Speak to me. Can't believe I can't get conversation in this room. 54 people. I can't get somebody to have a conversation. I know I'm delayed, but please, come on. You should have been out already. You should have made your money and gotten out. You shouldn't be in it all day. All right, you don't understand how this works. That's for sure. Folks, we're doing scalping here. Long calls and long puts. You stay in it as long as it's going long. Once you see that it start to touch and come back around, you get out. Here it goes. One more time. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Another higher day. They don't like eat hard numbers. Ready? Here we go. 2 o'clock. Come on. Come on now, people now. Smile on your brother. Tommy's watching and waiting. Tommy, what are you waiting for? I don't understand. Are you waiting for it to hit a new high day to do a put? Are you already in something? Are you waiting to sell it? What are you doing? Watching and waiting. I don't understand what that means. Here we go. Ready? There we go. Tip. One more. There we go. New high day. One more. One more. Ah, unbelievable. Should have just hit it. I knew it. I knew it. Can't freaking win. My thought is right. New higher day, always get in with a put. Bam! 20 cents. Okay, sorry, that was C Money. One of the longest traders with DEC in a long time. Okay, folks, next time I get in, you know what's going to happen. It's going to go the other way. One more. Come on, folks. What's going on here? Dang. Be careful here. It's either going to do a humongous drop or it's going to be a fake out and it's going to come back really hard and heavy. What'd I say? What did I say? I don't know about hard, bear. It's going to go up. It's going to go up, folks. It's going to go up a little bit. Let's see. Maybe even for new high day. One more time. Was I right or was I right? That was a fake out. That was a fake out down trend line. It faked us out. The wrong one. I'm going to take that bottom one out. It's wrong now. It doesn't do us any good. Damn. I can't get this to go my way. Come on. Can't trust this damn thing. Come on, guys. What are we doing? Deck's gone. AK's gone. Amazing. Half a day. But hey, I'm the active trader, and this is my world. Win or lose, it's my world. Okay? So, the idea is to win. Here we go. One more time. One more time. One more time. Going. Come on. This thing, I don't know how much this thing's got left. Tesla's on its way back up right now. Tesla's not up to his resistance point, but it's over 195. The resistance we had put at 195, I think, they say, what is it, 25? 50, 195.50. It's not there, it just came back down. Shit, I missed it. What's it going to do, folks? Up or down? Up or down? Want to see a big drop. Want to see a big drop. Come on, baby. Take off. Ready? Come on. Get ready for that drop. That wasn't bad. Oof, still going. Should have stayed. It's gonna go. All right, all right, all right. It's good. 732. Told you it's gonna drop. That's where it's going. It's gonna drop. It's a bargain basement. This can go a long ways. This can go a big distance from here, folks. I think we've hit it. That's it. Let's bring it now into 5 minutes. All right. We could drop all the ways back to about 398, 75.80, 398. Let's see what happens here. Could see one more rush, but I don't know. It's early enough. It's only 2 o'clock. So what are we going to do? 4. So right now, our resistance is back down to 4. So we're back down to 400. Okay? And that brings this, our support, up around 398, 399. 399. Unless we drop below the 390 point. There's actually no, there's only support right there. $356. Can we hold this? 339. There's a lower shadow on the 5 minute right there. And that's right on the 13. It could pull up one more time. Maybe 399.70. Let's see if we can get back up there. But Tesla's still dropping. Tesla is still dropping. I'm going to watch Tesla on 3 minute. There's the 70, like I just said. You could tell by the reversal. You see this, the low shadow. That shadow tells you reversal. And that's why I told you just now it was going to come back to 70, 75. But will it go any higher? This might be it. This could be a good buy on a put right now. Let's see. There's 79, maybe not. It could be a little higher. 80, but there's a lot of you got to look on 5 minutes. It's about 100,000, a little over 100,000. So we are picking up some volume. The average is 85 to 100,000 shares per candlestick. We're on a 5 minute candlestick and doing about 530. So it's a little over 100,000. So we're a little above average right now. Here's the pullback again. Cannot hold it. Be careful for fake outs. Remember before? There was a fake out going down. I think that was about, where was that? Over here. Faked out like it was coming down and boom. It went all the way back up. So be careful. It's still early. It's only 2:09. We're still holding that lowest shadow. And if you look on the 1 minute real quick, we still showed down. There's your resistance. We hit it a bunch of times. It didn't really hold. Didn't hold here, here, or here. Or here. That's 4 times. It didn't hold. I don't know. And if we go look on 15 minute, shows down. 1 hour, still shows slightly down. So right now, on a 5 minute, I think we're going down. I think it's just a matter of time. How many people here don't trust this right now? How many people do not trust what they're saying and think that if they put a put, it's going to go the other way? And right now, look at it. Look, see what's happening? We're right on the 13, right there. 399.66 is the 13. So it is trying very hard to hold itself up and above. Tesla's still dropping. So tempting just to do a put, sit back and hold tight. Yet if you look at our trend line here, okay, let's make this a little smaller if I can. There's one. Let me make this a little smaller. Okay, if you look at the chart here, all right, let's take this out for a second. Does it give us a little more chart? Does. Got a little more chart there. I like that. There it is. There's your drop. Like I said, there's your drop. It wants to drop. You see? We're still in that cloud. Once we get out of that cloud, when we're up or down, we're going down. We're going down. It didn't buy me. What's going on? Sold. SPY 100 weeklies. Can't sell. $14.05. This is 12. $14.04. 12. Oh, it didn't go. What the hell just happened? It just bought me? 246. That sucks. That was some delay. That was some delay. I wanted to buy and it didn't show me the buy. It didn't come in for almost a minute later. I can't do any more with this. This is killing me. That was so ridiculous. Ha, it's still dropping. I should have stayed in, but I don't trust it. That was so weird. 14, 40, 21 seconds. That was so weird. I did a put. I didn't hear it. So I went to check it. It didn't show it. Almost a minute and a half later, it fills it. I never saw it. It didn't show it on my board, nothing. You know, it usually has an X with the amount of shares. It wasn't there. That is just so like TOS. Look at this come back. It's a good thing I got it out because the minute I got in, it was too late. I missed the drop. I got out. I made 1 penny, but that's like so ridiculous. This shouldn't happen. That's why I like market orders. They go right in. You lose a couple of pennies, but sometimes it's worth it. So like on that one, it's just a good thing. I got in at 246. I got out at a penny. It's already down. It's down. I would have lost 10 cents. I would have lost another $100. Look at this thing want to go back up again, but can it? Will it turn around? You can see it here. Came up, new high a day, came back down. Will it be able to come around, or will it drop? We've got our resistance at 400. We've got our 399. So we're right in the middle, right at the 13. It's going a little lower. Back up to where I was now, where I sold at 47. So it came down. It's still harboring. I don't like what it's doing. Now I would have been up. But that would have been terrible timing. That's not what you're looking for. Now it's good. Look at this thing. Can't I freaking win? Tesla's down. It's all down now. Tesla looks like it's in a head and shoulders on 3 minutes. Definitely looks like a head and shoulders. Finviz, let's see, it was up 123, now it's 129. It's still up for the day. S&P is still up. Nasdaq's down. Dow's up 129. AK's gone. Get rid of him. Deck's gone. I'm the only one open for business. What are we doing for business today? Look at this thing. Back up again. Scary. Don forgot to turn off today. He left it running. Left the engine running. It's like leaving your car in the parking lot with the engine running. 432. Just remember, folks, if you're not a member, if you're not subscribed to the Active Trader, please do me a favor. Open up another lobby, go in there, and subscribe. On the top right, just hit the subscribe button. If you like what you're seeing, you know what? We're doing good. We're in second place to, Deck's always number one, but AK, then myself, as far as subscribers out of all the streamers. You know what? Because we're the ones that are here for you. We're always here for you, So, if you get a chance, go in there to Tradecaster in the lobby. You know what? You can even copy that and go in another one, or if it takes you out of here, just come right back in and make sure that you just sign up. All right? We're making another shot right now. You see this? You got a lower doji. That's on a 5 minute. It shows you that lower doji shows it comes back. That's a reversal, like it did here. It came back a little bit. Okay. So what you want to do now? Let's go down a little closer to 3 minutes. All right. See what's going on here. So if it comes back a little bit, I don't think it's going to come back with much. I think it's lost a lot of the volume. Right now we're looking at 30,000 per candlestick. We got 97 on a 3 minute. Let's see what it does. I'm watching the volume on the top above the chart. On the right, 103. Remember, that's on 3 minutes, not a minute. This is the minute average right now, and we're only doing that in 3, so that's not good. So again, 60 people in here. If you're not a member, please go in and subscribe to the Active Trader. Give me a little support there, huh? I don't really get paid for doing this. And for those of you, some questions here. TNU should be long MES. Okay, E-Trade. Where are you located? I'm in Tesla. Call. Okay, good. Contract, should I keep them? No, definitely not. E-Trade. 186. Well, that's your strike price, but yeah, if you're at a put, not a call. E-Trade, I'm in Tesla calls. Now it's going the other way. So, no, definitely, I told you before, get out of that being a put. River Rock, High MS, they're doing MES, I think, is a future. ES, MES, those are futures. River Rock, your mic. My mic is fun. And Maria Diablo, I don't know what that is. She's got a little box there. That's her house. She brought me her house. And Netflix. I haven't done that in a long time. Ready to do a... All right, that was the other day. Okay. But I'm just reaching out to you guys on YouTube. Remember, there won't be any subscriptions. I don't think it opens in Tradecaster until the last Friday, which we call Black Friday. And then he's going to have some specials. So if you want to join for the week, for the month, if you want to join for 6 months or a year or even lifetime, you know what? I've been here 5 years. I love it. It'll be 5 years. I start my 5th year in January. And there's a lot of room for advancement if you want to be a moderator or stuff like that, if you're really good at what you do. I came in here knowing nothing, and look what I'm doing today, you know? So, again, back in Tradecaster, talking to you guys right now. I see I got one new subscriber. Thank you. I don't know who it is. It doesn't tell me. Not here anyway. It'll tell me in my email. But thank you. You know, appreciate all the support. But that's an odd number at 43333. Somebody else in here is on the fence thinking, you know what, maybe I'll subscribe. It doesn't cost me anything. And he's been talking about this book he's putting together. One day I will put it together. And the guys who were in here who subscribed are the ones who get it for free. So, go ahead, go back to the lobby, make sure you subscribe. All right? Let's see. 433 still. That's in here. When you go to the lobby, it'll look like this. Let me just show you. This one only has... mine says hosted, but yours will say subscribe. Alright, so if you go in, here it is. So if you open this up, mine says hosted, says free to the left, and yours will say subscribe to the right. I'm the host, that's why. It says 430, but I got 433. So that was a picture taken a while ago. So if you're not a member, if you haven't subscribed, it won't cost you anything. And as long as you're subscribed, you'll be able to get in. So if I go to paid, you'll still be there, I think. So for right now, go for it. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Alright? Let's see where we at. $399.50. I'm telling you, this is going to drop really quick. It's not going to hold. This is not going to hold. So I was in before at 247. We're at 248. I'd be up a little more, but I think this is about to go. So if we just take this, can we bring this down? Let's say, let's bring this. Come on, bring it down here. I'm going to open this back up on the top so I can see the trades. It's not bad. Ape wisdom. I'm just checking the charts. What else we got going in here? Let's see. Huh. Lobbies. Oh, there's your drop. I wasn't watching. I told you it was going to... Oh, no. 340. Oh, the contract's still the same. Yeah, but it did drop, like I said. It did drop. I said it was going to drop. Okay. 62. Let's get rid of that. Get back in here. How you doing, Adrian? Not a good day. Not a good day. But I had a good week last week. I did not have a good day this week. But right now, this is just about to drop. I think we're going to, well, let's see. It's trying to hold. This thing is trying so hard not to dump. Waterman. Somebody send over the Waterman. Does this fade back down to 3? That's what I said before. That's exactly what I said to you before. It'll come back down to about 398.75. I went to look at it because if you look here and go to the 5 minute, you can see how much of a drop right about here. So that's 398.60 and right there. Okay, you got You have right here on the top there 398.93, and here is 398.79. So yes, I believe we're going to see 398.75. I said that earlier. Okay, we're back on the 5 minutes. I'll leave it there. What's going on? What's going on, FinViz? We should be coming down on FizMed. 117, 118, still there. Sorry, just can't. Don't be sorry. You want some water? Hey, man, want some water? You think we don't have water here? You're the water man, huh? You're the water man. Let's see if we got some water for this guy. He looks thirsty. Here we go. Give him some. Here you go. Here's some Aquafina. There's some water for the water man. Go water the flowers. Just kidding. Why are you late? You have a doctor's note? Were you sick? What's happening? This thing is dropping, but it's dropping very slowly. My last one I got out at 247, and now I'm up to 253, so it's only been 5 cents, but it's dropped over 10. That means this contract is not great. Takes a lot more to drop. Plus you got 43. You only have a 2 cent spread there and a 2 cent spread here. That's about right. Coming back up again a little bit. Making water. Oh, you have a reverse osmosis for your fish tank. So you make water with nothing in it. So it won't produce any algae in your fish tanks. How does he know that? Because I've had a lot of fish tanks my whole life. And I've got still the ROs. I still have a bunch of them. The setups. I just need new membranes for them. I know a lot about making water, man. I used to work for Borden's when I was in college. I used to get in the machines for the milk and get around and clean them out. It was a great job back then. You weren't born probably, but that was back in I was about 19, so that was 1973. Back then the minimum wage was $1.65 and I was getting $3.15. That was good money back then. I was getting almost twice the minimum wage to work at Borden's. And I liked Borden's. They were good products. Used to make yogurt. Used to make the milk, yogurt, and I clean out the machines and set up everything. Real job, really. Who do you work for? Who do you work for, Waterman? Like Borden's, like I did. Hey, you want to see something funny? Hold on, I'll show you something. When I got rid of my uniform years ago, I saved the patch off my uniform. This was the patch that used to be on the shirt that I used to wear. So I'm holding it up so you guys can look at this. I have this since 1973. Okay? Let's see if you can see it. I'm trying to see if you can see it. Should be coming up any second. Okay. You should see it in about a second or so. Let's see if it comes up. Where is it? Come on, I know I put it in there. I know I put it in there. Where is it? It's really, what a delay. I can't believe the delay in here. I know I held it up. Where did it go? Did it show the Borden's thing? So you deliver water. Let's see, I try it one more. There it is. Oh, you can see it now. Oh, wow. I see it. Borden's. Okay, it should show up on your end. I don't know if it did or it didn't. I'm looking at this other one and I'm not seeing it. There's... What a delay. What a delay. I can't believe it. The delay in here is intense. I got up over 3-4 minutes ago to get that thing. I'm coming back now. That was 3-4 minutes ago. This is not good. Let's see. I'm going to redo this real quick. Have to have too much salt on hand to pour into those machines for the water softness, but that's pretty big in Florida. Where are you located? That's really big in Florida. Look at this thing pull back again. I can't believe this. I do RO water systems only for my fish tanks. It's very good. I wish my whole house was on that, but I live in a condominium. It'd be almost impossible. I mean, I could do it where the water comes into the house, but I need a big one. POSCA. Oh shoot. What happened here? Wow. I lost everything for a second there. That was I don't know what happened there, guys. That was definitely weird. That was definitely weird. I did not close that. That was very strange. It's like I lost CO. I lost it for a second. Shows I got 2 of them up here. Hold on. Let me exit this one. Let me see the other one. Don't enter. OBS is currently active. All streams and recordings will be shut down. No. I don't know what's going on here. I got 2 BSs going. Alright, hopefully you're still good. Okay, no, I had 2 OBSs. I had to get rid of one. Hopefully it didn't ruin the tape. Because this shows I'm only here since 2:30. This is all wrong. I don't know which one I destroyed. Shoot. Something's wrong, I know it. Okay, dude. 1973, that's right. Okay, thank you guys. Just sharing that with you, because this guy in here is called the Waterman. I think this will make a new high, Spy. Well, that's when I want to hit it one more time and do a put. That's the time. If this thing can do one more time. Let's see if I can find that. Oh, I'm not going to look for that. It pops up. Okay. So Waterman is a small town boy. It's not going to make a new high, and it's coming back down, folks. Coming back down. So, what are we going to do here? Shoot. Shouldn't have waited. Should have, when it hit that 194. Oh, it hit 190. I didn't even see it go that high. Should have hit it then. 194.09. Should have hit it. I missed it. I missed it trying to fix this thing. Damn. I hate that. I think eventually we come down. 136, still high. Finviz still showing positive results. Tesla shows down for the day. SPY is right on the cusp of being down for the day. SPX is recouping. It was up 13, $17. It's only up 9 now. It's not been a great day, not for me anyway. I don't know what to do. My head of head tells me this is going to dump. It's already 230. It is coming down slowly. Definitely no calls. Okay, let's take off that this here. We don't need this anymore. I'm going to take that off. Remove the trend line. $3.99 is support. If I raise this up, the support will probably come down. So let's move this. Oh, shit. Let's move this. $25. And this, we got 400. It's gonna leave it there. See what happens here, buddy, folks. Okay. If it hits a new high a day, I'll shave my beard. If it don't, the beard stays. How's that? What will you put up? What will you give up that makes your life easier? You're a betting man or a woman. Nah, I don't think it's going to hit a new high day. I feel very secure about that. But how far down this comes, well, you know what? When it just hit up that last time and you thought it was going to hit a new high a day, you should have done the put. Put it here. One more time. Let's see. Tesla's coming down. Let's go back. I'm going to show you something. Let's look at this on 2 minutes. All right, now let's go up here. Let's bring this down. So you see, oh, there it is. There it is. See, it's coming down. It's coming down, folks. If we look at this on 15 minutes, coming down. You look on this on 1 hour, it's coming down. So my bet is, let's go back to the 1 minute because we're getting out of time here. Let's do this. Go up and bring it down. Okay. You can see what's happening here from 400 to here. So if we were to draw a trend line again, I think Waterman's right. So you got 418. Bingo. And there's it right there. So you can see the line, okay? We're going to reverse this. Let's say if you go back here, we don't need that. So let's just get rid of the left extension. So you can see we're coming down, down, and now again we're coming down even further. So if I go from the tip here and I do this, you see how we've increased it on a downward climb, and you see what's happening. So let's remove this, but that's our daily 62. Boy, I just got screwed on that one. 260. Coming down slowly. like we said. Oof. But how far? Alright, so we know it's coming down. We can see the thing. Will it hold? Alright, let's remove the drawing here. Let's bring this down now to, let's bring this to $399.75. $399.75. Alright, we're going to bring this even lower. It's actually probably less than that. Let's go to 70. If we bring this down to $399, it's actually a little bit higher. But I think at the rate we're going, I'm going to leave it alone. But this is what I see. 65. I don't see us going back up that far. 65. 1, 2, 3. 65. Okay, sorry about that. That was important. 23, where are we at? 62. I should have held it. My last one was at 267. I got out. It's 262. So I made a few pennies on that last one. Made 3 cents. I'm just scalping here and there, a couple of them here and there, just to, you know, of course, $5 for each one. But if I make like 3 cents on 500 shares, is what? $45 it's worth. I make 40 here, 40 here, 40 here. It's worth it. So, all right. So we didn't hit that bottom there. We hit about, let's say, 10. Let's just bring it up a little bit and edit it. Actually, if I do that, the problem is that's where we're at. I can't. It's going to come down. It's going to come down. This is $3.99, but this is going to come down too because I think we're more at right there. Let's bring this down to 50. Because it's coming down. Oh, there it is. There's the, let's make this 45. Watch this. It's coming down. Here we go. Okay. And edit this. We're still at $3.99. I told you. That's why I don't want to touch it. We came back. Now, the question is, temporarily, 369. I got out of 367. Let's see. Now it's at 372. I'm talking about the contract. Tesla's still coming down. The idea is just to grab it and to hold on to it in a put. Let's see what it does at 399 if it's going to hold. Look at that, huh? Crash. Crash and burn. Another 2 cents. Another 2 cents here, 2 cents there. They add up. You get 2 cents on a 500 shares on a contract. You know, it's a quick. What is it? They add up. Not enough. I knew it was going to come down. I can't get it where I want it. I just can't get it because it keeps going the other way. It's scary. 266. 260 is 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 25 and 10. It's 50. It's not enough. Okay. I can't believe it's still holding. I cannot believe this thing is still trying. But what is it going to do? We already hit a low, which was what? 398. So we still have our support at 399. Tesla, on the other hand, is dropping quicker. Tesla is 192.20. 192.20. 192.20. That brings us down to 193. 193.50. 193. Let's put that at 50. So 193.50 as resistance and support around 192.25 for now. Okay, so it gives you $1.25 on that. Might see a quick dump, then back up. Your thoughts? You know what? That's what keeps happening. But no, I don't. I don't see it coming back. I see it going down, and it's still going down. You just have to be patient with it. You just have to be patient, which I don't have. That's 398.90 now. See, it is coming down, but slowly. All right, that's 398.90. 398.90. 398.90. Let's go 85. Still dropping, still dropping, still dropping. Look at that drop. Wow. There you go. Still dropping. So you think it's going to come back? 399. I'm going to change that contract now to a 398. 397 on the put. 397. That was the 11/16 contract for Wednesday. 397, let's say. 398. That's really at the money. It was 398. You're really like right there. I like that. It's only 240 something on the contract. So if you look at the contract itself, go back to the SPY. Let's say you got on 393. Come on the 16th on a put. I'm sorry, 398 is still on a 45 for the delta, which means it's still paying well. You still think it's coming back, Waterman? Huh? Oh, we're done. Look at that. We're almost at, what do you call it? All right, we're almost 368. It's going to bring you down. Next step. We're not really here, but that's the next step right there. It's the 50. This is close enough. Okay. We're just dropping lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. $3.99. Let's just bring it to $3.99 and say that is the resistance right now. It could be lower than that, actually. $3.98, but not much. $3.98.90. If we fall below, this thing really could fall back to about, if we look at this on a 5-minute, all right, right here, and you look here in the morning, if you fall below this VWAP right here at 398.20, we could end up all the ways back down to about 396 and change, right there, about 396.50, right above beginning of day, or lower. We could go as low as the lower VWAP, about 396 at the rate we're dropping. But now here's a little turnaround right here, okay? There's a nice little turnaround. There's a reversal. Same thing for Tesla, just had the same reversal. So we'll see. 398.50 might be the spot for the turnaround. We have to see if that holds right now. If not, this is a really good put right now. Because my last put, I did it 241, and I made some money on it. This one here is down to 234, so it's come back down a little since it's gone up. And I'm not going to raise yet. I'm not going to raise that resistance point, which I have set for 399 right now. We are very close. We're going to have to go over. You might have been right, Waterman. You might see it come down and then quickly back up. But will it hold? That's the thing. You were right about that. But will it hold? That's good. That's good thought. If you look across, this is about where it came there, and you look across on the other side, there was right here, 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 here. So these were heavy resistance points, which now became support. Right there, right in here. Yeah, a few dojis where it tried, 1, 2, 3, 4, but it didn't, and then it dropped, okay? So it came back. It finally hit. I don't know if we're going to see that again today, all right? I just don't know if we're going to see that. Now, your 13, remember, we're still bullish. If we're above this VWAP, that's 398.21. As long as we hold above 398.50, we are still bullish. But the minute we drop below there, that's end of game. End of game. My thoughts are I think it's going to come crashing down. I think right now get into a put and hold it. And let's see here. Edit. 25. I'm going to make 192 the actual. Let's see. Yep. 192 is now my support on Tesla. And 193 is going to be the resistance. We're right in the middle. Okay? So if you want to really take a quick look, I won't hold it here. Take a look at Tesla real quick. You can see here is your here's your support at 192. Here's your resistance at 193, and you can see we are dropping. We're continually making higher lows. I mean lower lows. Okay, let's leave that there. Let's go back to the SPY. This one here. You can see that right now we have resistance. I put it down to 393, 398.50, 398.50. We're really at about, yeah, we're about there. So it's this 50, and then I brought up to 399, which is only 50 cents because I don't think we're going to get above it again. And that would mean that is resistance. I gotta get something to drink. Excuse me. Baby girl. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. For the cat. Gotta make sure the cat's always taken care of. All right, I'm back. I just want to make sure that cat was taken care of. All right. $692. Okay. Got it. That sucks. Okay. Wow, look at that return there. Boy, Waterman, good call. Really good call. I always give credit due where credit is due. 47. 6. That pen's no good. That pen's no good. That's good. 692. Okay. Gotta do a little mathematics in here for a second. Okay, here's the comeback. I think this is it. I think this is what we're looking at. So it did hit past the resistance, very slightly on Tesla. Okay, and right here, what do I have here? 399. We're close. Now I put it a little low, but I'm going to raise the resistance just in case. It did come down. I don't know if we're going to hit it. If anything, it would be 399.15. What do we got here? Is 398.50. 398. I gotta leave it. 3. I don't think we're gonna hit. There's a lot of resistance, but I'm gonna put it there at 25, which gives us a 75 cents. I'm not saying it's right. Actually, it's more like 10. Let's put it at 10. I think that's closer. Trying to keep it so we have enough to take a leeway and say if it popped over, where is it going to go? All right. We're on a 5 minute, and we are just at what happened here? I lost you guys. Uh-oh. Make sure I got you in here. Make sure you're still here. I lost you. Oh man, nobody told me. Sorry about that. Somehow we lost you. I couldn't see that I was off because I went off on both of them and I was doing something else. So I didn't see that. I apologize. Sorry about that. We're back. Hopefully you got to hear what I said. I don't know what's wrong with this today. I really don't. It's like the third time. It's OBS. There's nothing I can do about it. You see me now? Anybody? You see me? You hear me? You feel me? We're here. We're back. Something's wrong. I'm not getting this in here. There it goes. Oh, twice. I don't want that. Okay. We're in power hour. Okay. Thank you, Tommy. You can see one more time. I don't know what happened there. I'm having problems with OBS, and all the settings are correct. I can't get it open. OBS is not showing me. It says OBS is already running. Unless you meant to do this, please shut down an existing instance of OBS. Try to run a new instance. All right, cancel that. But I can't get it open. I can't get this open. Show. Come on, show it to me. It's not here. It's not here. I'm missing OBS. There we go. Now I see it. Okay, you can hear me. Let me make this a little louder. Okay, how about now? Is that better? A little better? I found it. Okay, I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. Again, it's not me. This is OBS. And OBS is giving us a rough time today. Piece of garbage. Okay. I'm back. We are back. We are! I don't know how much time I lost on that. It could have been a couple of minutes. It's not good for the video. And to you people in YouTube, I don't know if you lost me. You may not have, since we're... I don't know. Do you think nobody said I lost me here? It showed. We hear you loud and clear. Okay, great. Alright, so what are we going to do here? We do have a comeback on this. I don't know if I personally want to take any chances. Back down to 221. That's a big difference. I was at 243 when I got out last time. You can see how it dropped down. If we think that 240, that was on the contract. That was on a 398 contract, which would put us for the put on the 16th, which is Wednesday. We do have a high doji here. It came to the 13 right there. What did I say to you before about 399.10? There it is. And isn't that what I put this at? You see, I raised it up. That's what my feeling was. That's where it was going to come to. That's where it's at right now. The question is it going to hold here or is it going to come back down? All right? And that's what I don't know. I want to drop this down. That's what I was doing before I lost it. I'm going to go back to the 1 minute for a second. And let's see. Let's do this. And let's bring it down. Okay. See, we're still, if you look at the high of the day, down to where we're at, we are still in a declining. So here's your 409.18. And here's where we are right now. Now, if we brought it to here, or you can bring it to where it's at. Come on. It's right here. There you go. So, if we did it that way, you can see we got over the trend line once, came back down, we're at the trend line again, okay? If you want to look at it that way. If I brought it up, then we're not at the trend line yet, which is probably the right way to do it, but I just brought it to where we're at from higher day. You can do it this way. It would be off a little. It would make it look like this triangle would be about up here. It would be like coming down around here. Just to show you, I can draw another one. Let's see, that's 1917. You see what I'm talking about? That's where we would show we're at now, which means this could come back up to about here, which would put us at about 399.88, 399, somewhere in that area. Let's see if we break through this one. If we break through this one, then it is going to be this one. There it is. Let's just use the top one and say that's the one it was. Let's remove this one. It's close, not exact. I don't think we'll get that high. I really don't. I think even at that, it's still a descending triangle. And that puts the SPY really, like, for its day right now at about 60 cents above. Tesla is down 270, 260. Let me look at FinViz right now. Is up $99. So it is coming down slowly. It's at 109 right now. S&P is still up $6 and the NASDAQ is down. It's a very red day as far as the S&Ps. We'll tell you that. But right now we're getting a little pullback. I think Water was drinking his own water. That's what happened. I don't know what's wrong with this damn pen. Whoops, what the hell was that? Top of the pen. I lost the top of my pen. It just sprung on me. It sprung and disappeared. Where it goes, nobody knows. Okay. It's gone. There's a blue thing missing. It just disappeared. Throw it out. There she is. There's my girl. I threw out that pen. I am low and sound distorted? Is that what you just said? Oh, I hope not. Don't tell me that. Let's try this one more time. It keeps telling me that. There we go. Now it says I got 2. Let's see. But it says I'm loud and clear. But you say I'm distorted. Hold on. One of these has to go. OBS Studio. Let me see about this one. Shit. I don't know why. It's going to ruin the whole tape. Let's put this back. Okay. Start the streaming. That's what it is. I don't know why it shows this 2 and I can't get the other one up. I don't see it anywhere. Ooh, that's not it either. That's not it. That one's good. Am I still distorted? Not anymore? OBS currently active. All streams recordings will be shut down. No. What happens if I do this one? Shit, did it again? Oh, I still got one. Good. Okay, I'm good. There was 2 OBS's on. I don't know why. I'm having problems with OBS today. It should be good now. Oh, don't disappear on me. There we go. Still there. Okay. Okay, what are we going to do? This thing is still going up, right? No. Okay, that's a Tesla. Tesla's still going up. Tesla went up to as far as 193.85, which makes that 193.85 on the resistance. 85. See if we can get to 194 again. 193.85 and my 93.85. Let's make it 192.85. That'd be $1. Got it. Okay. It's close. Activate. Let's make that 75. Okay. Adrian, how is my sound now? Am I okay? Is everything okay? I can't test my own sound, unfortunately. Not without getting feedback. And I can't get half these people in here to even answer me. So, right now, I should be loud and clear. Okay, the only thing I don't know is if I hit this button in here. I don't know what side it's on. How about now? Is this better? Let's call this number 2. Let's call this number 1. Which one sounds better? Number 1 or number 2? or no difference? Somebody, anybody, tell me. And I don't know why. I really want to get Webernito. It's such a difference, and the price is on sale or something. Here it is, $69 per month. If you pay annually, you save 20%. But that would mean, let's see, if I paid it annually, that would be 69 times point, what did I say, 8 equals 55 times 12. I'd have to put out $660 something dollars. You save 2 months. $660. Both sound fine. Okay, thank you. I'm going to leave it on this one, which was the original then, if there's no distortion. Blue Merle Aussie, how are you, girl? I haven't heard from you in a while. I know you're around. I see you in the background. I know you checked something yesterday or this morning, you know, when I came in. I saw you when you said hello early this morning when I came in, so you've been here all day. Just a shout out to you, girl. And the Aussies. The doggies. Nobody knows what a Blue Merle Aussie is. It's a doggy. Roof, roof. Got my cat behind me. Good to see you, man. How's the husband? I haven't spoken to him in a while either. But I'm like an elephant. I never forget. Thank God I quit smoking pot a long time ago. Look at this thing coming back down. Wow, look at this. You see, I told you it was going to drop again, and I missed it. I could have got in. I should have got in. I should have got in. Look at this thing. It's still dropping. Oh, I hate myself. I wasn't in. I could have made some money there. Not gonna work. Oh shoot, I just ruined everything. Okay, let's bring this back. Still dropping, still dropping. I got out too soon. I got in, by the way. Made another 5 cents on the trade. I'm scalping it here and there. I've just been hitting it and hitting it and hitting it. I need at least 5 to make it worth the while, but more than that is better if I stayed in. What did I get out? 67, so I went up another 3 pennies. Not bad. Still dropping. We want to see this thing. If it breaks through 398, there it is, there it is. If it breaks through, we're going to see some drop here. Another good one. Yeah, that was a good one. Made another 7, 8 cents. I'm just scalping on the way down. You could just hold it, but I don't want to see it go back up on me. The pups are great, and so is the hubby. But if you had to get rid of one, what would go? The pups or the hubby? You don't have to answer that. I know how I feel about my cat. All right, let's see. I got out of 291. It's back to 290. I got in good on that one, about 7, 8 cents. 7 cents. 7 cents on that one. That was better. You can make money here, folks. If you just hold it, it's probably going to come down to about 397. There's a good chance If we look again, I'm telling you, it's got a far away. If we go back to the 5-minute, and you can look across here where we're at now, this has got a far away it can drop. We're already under the VWAP, so we could drop all the ways down to 396, 396.70, 396. Yeah, and if we hit this, the lower VWAP, 396.25. That would be all low for the day. You want me to leave it on the 5-minute, folks? We're at 3:15. It's going to make the day go faster, but I don't really want that. I'm going to put it back to 3. If I put it on anything high, it's going to show you that we're going down, I promise. Here, just to give you an idea. Here's the 10-minute, down, and here's the hour. Still down, okay? And that's the way rich people trade. And that's why I'm leaving it right now 2 minutes. Wow, I should have stayed in. Look at this. Oh my God, 291. Oh wow, so another 8 cents. This is still dropping. View up. This thing just dropped a whole $1. Bam. 397.50. 397.50. 398. Let's just do it that way right there. Let's bring this back a little bit and bring it up to 398.50. There you go. It's not even that high. It's probably the VWAP now. It's 25. That's what I wanted. 25. So you can see we're really moving, and this, we don't need this anymore. We can see which way we're going. It doesn't take a weatherman to know which way the wind blows. Isn't that a song from Bob Dylan? You don't want to be a bum, you better chew gum. The pumps don't work because the vandals took the handles. That's Johnny's in the basement mixing up the medicine. I'm on the pavement, think about the government. The man in the trench coat, badge out, laid off, says he's got a bad cough, wants to get it paid off. Look out, kid, you keep it all hid. God knows when, but you're doing it again. You better duck down the alleyway looking for the new friend. The man in the coonskin cap by the pig pen wants $11 bill. You only got 10. I was singing that at 13 years old. That is 55 years ago. That song, Subterranean Homesick Blues, is the first rap song in history. Bob Dylan. Go listen to the words of that baby. Still remember it like it was yesterday. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now I think that they are here to stay. All right, we're still dropping, folks. Look at this crap, Ola. This thing is just in the toilet. Who's ready to make some money? I'd have to think about that one. Well, like I told you, hold on. Subterranean. Here it is. Subterranean Homesick Blues. Yeah, Bloom early. Go listen to it. Ready? While you're trading, go listen to it. Let's see if it comes up. Yep, right there. And you'll see what he's doing on the actual thing. I wish I could play it for you, but Bob Dylan is the kind of person that really would try to screw me on, you know, like this video wasn't bad enough today. Look at that comeback there. You don't want to be a bum, you better chew gum. Love that song. I just love that song. Let's see, official. What's the background? I want the lyrics. All right, let me try this. Lyrics. I'm telling you, if I didn't remember that. Genius. He was a genius. He really was. Maggie comes Fleetfoot, face full of foot. Alexa talking at the heat put. Plants. Anyway, orders from the DA. Look out, kid. Keep it all hid. Maggie comes Fleetfoot, face full of fat. That's the second verse. What happened to the first verse? I lost it. That was verse 2. This is verse 1. A little backwards, but that's what I sang out loud before. Isn't there one about the weatherman? You better keep your nose clean, watch the plane close. You don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows. See? I did remember it. I just found it, and that was it. I told you, that's like 50 years ago for me. I can't believe it. It's in the last line of the second verse. So keep your nose clean. Watch the plane close. You don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows. I love that crap, man. That was good music back then. They didn't have any of this mechanical crap like they got today that they call music. I know some of you are cursing me out right now. It's okay. You'll get through it. I did. I got through Trump not winning a second election. That wasn't easy. And I still have to look at Hillary's face every now and then. That sucks. But I won't get political on you. You already know my views. I'm going to write a song about views, political views. All right, let's see. Man, this is like, wow. I'm trying to redo all this stuff here. Here's a little pullback. I still think right there at 399 or 398, I still think that's a good put. Unless we can get past that VWAP, we're safe. And we're bullish we're bearish right now. We're under the VWAP, we're under the 13-day. So anything can happen. This can drop really fast and really hard. Okay? So though there's a little pullback now, unless we get over, I'm going to take those verses off there. I hope you enjoyed them. I just put them there to give you a little thought about that. If you didn't get it, well, sorry. I don't want to be promoting that stuff. But anybody who's interested, it was Bob Dylan. This is all right. Bob Dylan. It's called Subterranean Homesick Blues. All right, just in case. It's homesick. Let's see. Let's put that right. I wrote homesick. Ha! Somebody homesick? Anybody see my hoe? I don't know where she went. That's home. I'll get letters in my email on that one. And subterranean, I don't know how to spell it. It's close. Subterranean. Okay. And look at this thing. This is definitely 398.08. Got a little strong here. Wow. Unbelievable. See, I got a little political in there, and about 20 people ran out. That's the way it is. I got the true people here. My people are here. I'm hungry. You folks don't feed me. I made a great pizza last night. I found a new sauce. Wow, this sauce is great. It's called, let me see, I got it written out here. In case you guys want to go to, I got it at Walmart too, so you can get this at Walmart. Hi, honey. I gave you, I love you. It's called Monty Benny, something like that. Where is it? Monty Benny. Wait, this is cooking ideas. I got to go on pizza. Here it is, cooked pizza. It's called, Monty Benny's Garlic Marinara. Oh my gosh, pasta sauce. Monty Benny. Let's see, you can probably see the bottle. It may come up on the screen if you can see it. The bottle next to it is the artichokes I use. They're actually made by Caramia. Well, they're produced by Caramia. But, I don't know if they'll come up there. But Walmart sells them under their own Kirkland brand. And one day I said, let me try them. They're Caramia. Absolutely Caramia. Let's see, I don't see my face. Oh, wait a second. You guys lost me again. Shit. I didn't realize I'm not there. Hold on. Let's see, video capture. Where am I? Uh-oh. I'm in recording. Deactivate. Configure video. What's going on here? I lost the whole thing. This is really strange. I got the right camera. Deactivate when not showing. Wow, there I am. Oh, wow. All right, I'm back. I'm back. There I am. Wow, that was weird. Nobody told me that I was gone. Okay, let me see. I can show you this one more time. Okay, that was the bottles. One is the sauce, and the other one is the artichokes. So if you heard me before, you didn't hear me. That's what I was talking about. All right. Hopefully it'll come up. You can read it. Maybe not. You'd have to make the whole page bigger. Let's see if that works. Yeah, maybe a little bit. All right, it's not clear, but it's called Monte Benny's. Monte Benny's marinara sauce. It's really good. Makes a great pizza. I don't know why OBS keeps knocking me off. I only have one of them on now. All right, let's see. You got to tell me on the board if it's out. I can still see the chat room, but I can't always see what I need to say. How are we all doing out there? Anybody ready for another put? What's going on here? You guys ready? Okay, you all ready? And how many minutes am I on right now? I'm on, let's see, I'm on 2 minutes, but we got 30 minutes to go. So I'm going to bring this to 1 minute. If you look at this is the last time I'm going to show you, but if we look at the 1 hour, it should show us going up a little. No, we're still going down. Sorry, still going down. 15 minutes, going up. Wow, so the hour shows down, 10 minutes going up, 5 minutes, ready? 5 minutes going up, and 1 minute, still, there's your reversal on 1 minute. So I think at the VWAP, I think there's going to be a lot of resistance. Your VWAP is at 398.23. So unless we can get over that mark of 398.23, there's going to be a lot of resistance there, folks. So, which way are we going to go? Any thoughts from the gallery here? Tell me if OBS goes out again. I can see my face now. I've got it looking over there. I'm over there, so I see that. Because these guys here in, what do you call it? Let me see. We got 18 people watching here. Here it sounds good. We are here. I don't know. They don't always tell me, but I'm not always in YouTube. I need one more monitor for those guys. What's up, baby girl? Hey, my sweetie. I love you. Yes. I love my baby girl. You're a tiger. Let's see if you can see her. Yeah, let's see. That's my sweetie. Yeah. Yeah. Who loves you? I love you. Give me a kiss. Love you. That's my baby girl. Let's see. I could have made it larger, but now I forget it's too late. All right. Let's see if you can see her. Let's see. She's in the background. Stay there. Stay there. I want everybody to see how pretty you are. Why I love you so much. Ready? Let's see. She's still there? That's my girl. See? Yeah. Yeah. That's my baby. Shake my hand. There you go. There you go. I bet you've never seen that before. A cat that shakes hands like a dog. Uh-oh. Boom. Okay. I'm back. A little bigger than I was, but now you got a chance to see. What do you think about put at the VWAP? I think it's perfect. I think put at the VWAP is exactly the way to go because I think that's where you're going to get all your resistance. So if you waited because I was fooling around with the cat, I'm sorry, but that was the way to go. Okay, a put at the VWAP. That's what I was trying to say to you guys. Let me see. It make me a little smaller. I don't like this. The reason I always keep me small is because I don't like it to make it all about me. But if you see that I'm here, then you know that I'm live. That's why I do it. Okay? It's not because I know I'm ugly or anything like that. You know, it's not a contest for who's uglier. I used to be pretty. Anyway, look, it's coming back down, folks. What are you going to do? Here's your chance. Last time to chase this thing. But here, remember, here's your 13, 397.97. And that's, I think, is all she wrote. And there's your cloud. So here's your 21, and here's your 19. Your 21 puts you up as high as 398.08, which we're not going to see again. It's dropping. This thing's going to drop. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. And there's a delay. You need to make decisions for yourself. Just look at it. You can see it was coming up right here, and it was starting to come down. Even with the delay, you had enough time to get in there at 298, over 298 to get in there to buy that. You shouldn't even think about it. You should just do it. You shouldn't follow what I say. You should do it because you see it. Okay? Because you understand it and you see why. That's the important part. All right? Seriously. Because what we do here is to try to teach you not to follow, but to be independent. Now, it's not because you'll be independent that you'll never need it. Call that a lower view up. Well, I still think it's going to drop even more. We're going to drop below support. Let's see. Let's see. 632. 632. 632. Yep, even. $48. Those last few ventures I took actually gave me about an extra $50 back for my losses. But nah, I lost a lot today. 200. I gotta hook up with Webull. I got to get into Webull, seriously. Just to do the buying. I don't want to get rid of, like I said, I don't want to get rid of TOS because I love the charting. But I want to use Webull if it's free. I like to see how good it is as far as execution. It can't be any worse than TOS is. This is terrible. Okay. Still good. Just checking everything. Make sure we're all up and going. Wow, there's the big drop, like I said. Didn't I tell you we would drop below her? I should have been in it. But I told you. There it is. We just dropped below the support. So if our support was at 252, now our support, let's just edit this real quick and make it 25 before we hit it. 25. All right? There'll be our new support right there, 25. Whether we'll hit it or not's another story. Our real support is about 35. And that's where we held, right there. So about 33, 35, figure. 35. 31, that's why I'm not changing it, because I think we're going to hit it. I think we're going to start dropping even further. 291 was the last one I sold at. We're at 305. So it's up another 14 cents on the contract. This contract's moving pretty good, actually. It's a 398 contract for 11/16. So 398 is actually in the money at this point. It's at the money or in the money because we're lower than 398. So it's actually in the money. It's a good contract, only $3. Now, if you want, you could go down to $3.97. That will put you at the money. All right. So at $3.97, let's change it. $3.97 is $260, and a $3.97. Let's see on the contract itself. $3.97 is still 48 on the Delta, which is very good. Okay, you're still good. So if you want to drop that down to a $3.97 contract, this is what we're looking at right now. Let me just figure out the 191. So let's say 195 on that. I'm still on the same contract. So contracts I'm watching is Tesla. Okay, is strike price on the call is 195, and the put is 190. All right. On the SPY, I'm watching. Okay, strike price of call. Always call first. Is actually that's 400. I'm going to drop the. I'm going to leave it alone. Okay, just leave it alone. I'm going to keep that at 400, and the other one is a put, and that one is at 397. Now, the contracts for the SPY are November 16th, and the contract for Tesla is November 18th, which is Friday. Okay, and there we go. It should be good. November 18th for Tesla, November 16th for the SPY, 400 and 397 for the puts. I just dropped it down, and look at this thing. It's dropping. It's still dropping. No, it looks good. Yeah, it's going back. I'm sorry. I was looking at the actual contract shows that it went back down, which is that means the stock went up. If I look at the call, it should go the opposite, which it is. Sorry, I was calling the actual contract. When I say it's going down, it's going down. It's not good. Not good for you if you're in the put. Okay, but I still think we're going lower and lower. We are below the VWAP. We're right at the 13 again. So this is a good place, right here at the 13, 397.65. If it doesn't hold, this is a good put right now. Okay, and we can make this a little bit lower. What are we at here? Let's make this 20. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, and let's see. And look at Tesla dropped again too. So Tesla is now below the VWAP. Okay, and Tesla, we can say that it's at 37, not 191.50. Big difference from where we were earlier. That's for sure. 191.50 on, and the resistance, which I don't think you have to worry about right now, is. Let's just do it $1. 192.50. Okay, so we got a $1 there, and it's dropping even lower, which puts us now to 191.25. And it could drop lower than that. All right, what that would look like right now, real quick, just to switch over to Tesla. Oh, that's wrong. That's SPY again. Tesla right there. Boom. Come on. There you go. So you can see I dropped it down. There's resistance at 191.25. It's really 35. Okay, right there. And then the other one I put at 192.50. And this one here because I had lowered the other one. Let's edit this one real quick and make that 25. Let's say okay. And let's make this one here 25. Let's edit that one and make that one 35. It's just a little bit higher. All right, it's probably a little higher. All right, so there's Tesla. Looking at Tesla. All right, you can see Tesla. That's like an M right there. So you got like a Head and Shoulders. If you look at it, that's a Head and Shoulders. It's still coming down. That's just following the SPY right now. All right. Okay, and let's go back to the SPY. And you got the same thing. All right. If you look at it, it's a little bit different in shape. Let's go up a little like this. Gives us more form. And right here, you can see if we just hit 397.20, then let's put this at 397.20. Let's take off the 20 because we're not going to get there again. 398. Give me 1 second. You stay. You didn't eat your treats over there. I left you treats early. I left you treats. There you go. There you go, sweetie. Right there. Here's your treat. Go get it. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You stay. Okay. Amazing when you're in love with an animal. That used to be my wife. I turned her into a cat. This guy's crazy. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. All right, where are we? Okay. 20 people over there. Just want to let you know, if you enjoy what you're hearing, go down to the hand and give me a hands up. I do not get paid for YouTube, guys. You have to have 1,000 members. I'm only at 273. So if you're not a member, keep joining. Keep joining. I need all I can get. Thank you. I appreciate it. Same thing for you guys here. Some of you, if you're watching YouTube from time to time, just hit the button and subscribe. If you don't want emails, you can just hit the button. No emails, whatever it is. All right, here we are, dropping again. We're at 248. Now, I don't know what the last contract, that was 291, but I took a lower contract. Oh, I'm sorry, that's that. I was watching Tesla. Tesla just dropped down to support. And I'm thinking that the SPY might be following soon. But the SPY is sitting there. Remember, we're on a 1 minute. We've got 19 minutes left on the day. And it's starting to rise a little bit. I don't think I'm going to play with it anymore. I don't trust it. I do believe in my heart of hearts that all of a sudden I think it's going to drop. And if we look at FinViz, we're at $11, let's say 22. So we went from a couple of hundred on the Dow today down to 128, down to 90 to 70. We're at 22. Now the S&Ps are down 964. The only thing that did good today was healthcare. Pretty much it was healthcare and some industrial. Pretty much the rest is all red, even the big companies. Meta's green. That's so funny. Meta's always red. When everybody else is green, Meta's a little. It's just the opposite today. I wouldn't play Meta anyway. That's all. What's his name? Microsoft, isn't it? Isn't Meta from Microsoft? All right, what's going on here? Still at $22 on the Dow. Dex looking at DWAC. What's happening with DWAC? I saw earlier it was up. It's still up a little bit. I mean, my colors are off there. That's good. I'm going to take AST out. I don't even know what it is, but it's gone. Okay. DWAC going up. Why? It's up 10%. Not really much to deal with. Yes, today went up to $3 on DWAC. Only Dex live. That's why I guess I lost a few. That's okay. And Don, he left this thing on all day. He's not live. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Let me just call Don. Kush. Okay. Let's just tell him the Kush. Give him a little heads up. And there it is, folks. Just like I just said, it was going to come back down, and there it is. All right? So, that's what I thought. That's what I told you. That's where it's at. And that puts us down now with support at 397. And I expect this to start dropping very quickly. Ready? Here we go. Green. Oh my gosh, look at that. What did I do? Hold on, how far did that go? 397. I thought I put it down. 397. Put it 397. It's actually going lower. Let's go 396 and 90 cents and see what happens. It's really 397 for right now. I just want to see if it's going to hold. I don't think so. Look at the tug of war. Look at the time and sales on this thing. They're fighting to keep it up. Look at this. Check that out. I saw 10 for a second. Go, go, go. $270. Come on, I want to see it drop really big time. Picked up another 3 pennies. Let's see. Every contract counts. 3 cents. Ah, I should have stayed in. Well, you know what? I call it right. I know what's happening. I do. Wow. It's going to drop really hard and really fast. Who agrees? Who agrees this is going to drop really hard and really fast? You ready for it? We got 14 minutes left. What's going to happen? Shoot. I got out too soon. 273. It's 276. Let's see if we can get it one more time. What's going to happen here? I want to see it go over 3. One more time. There it is. There it is. This is a good time. Bam. Wow. You ready for it? Are you waiting? Last time it just now when it just hit 397, I hope somebody here pulled the trigger. You got one more shot right now. You got another shot. There it is, 397. Boom! It's going to drop. I'm telling you, it's coming down. It's coming down hard. It's going to be 396.50. Come on. Let's see. Let's see. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Here we go. Right there. 396.57. I said 50. That was close. There you go. 50. That's my call. Right there. 396.50 at the bell. Let's see if I'm right. Hello. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I can't believe I got out at 73. 73. And it's at 90 on the contract. Look at this. Wow, it's going to go lower. I called this, people. I called this. I called it. I called it. Right there. Bingo. $396. 396. 397. It's close. There you go. 397. Who's gonna? Did I say 397.50? Did I say it might be lower? 396.50. Here we are. Remember before I told you if it gets this low, look at the lower VWAP. So 396. 396 is going to be your lower target. So if we go in here real quick and we have a little time, let's go like this. And let's go back around here, watch. Okay. Edit the properties. Let's move this out of the way. And we're going to call this lower target. Okay, and let's do this, put it on the right, and we got 395. That's even close right there. Let's see. Bam. 395. 395.95. If I do this here, $396. That's my lower target, $396. All right, I brought up a little bit. Let's hope. Let's see if I can get there. Now Tesla, on the other hand, just brought itself back to 191. 191. Okay, and that brings that the resistance on it is 192. Another one that just keeps dropping. I'm going to put that one back to 1 minute too. It's been a different day, I'll say that. But this one here, a little bit of a pull. Let's see what this is going to do. Uh-oh. Stop. Stop and think about it. There you go. Now you can see it all. Let's go back to the 1 minute on this too. All right. So now you can see the lower target, support, resistance. And I'm done. I've had enough. I should have held a little longer on a lot of contracts. And that's my next move. I made on one. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The last 10 contracts I won. Not by a lot, but I won the last 10 out of 10. Then after that, let's see. 11, 12, 12. Okay, so I won the last 12 out of 12. After that, I have losses. So last 12 out of 12, just getting in, getting out, getting in, getting out. I may not have made a lot, but I made on each one. And that's what I did on Friday, and gave me about $1,200 for the week, just doing that, okay? Not a lot, just trying to be consistent. Then today I came in, and I destroyed everything I worked hard for, and I chased it, because I had a bad morning. I didn't do Tesla, and I didn't watch Kush because I can't really understand how the guy can go in really small contracts and then he says he won 15,000 or he won 30. So he's using an account we can't see, and he can say whatever he wants. But I don't see it. Sorry. I know he's a good trader. I'm not taking it away from him. I just don't understand it. But there are people making money in there. That's all that's important. And I do watch him every morning. And I think you all should too. Watch the Kush. Get what you can. For as long as he's here, get what you can in the mornings. The good thing is, when he's finished, I try to jump in and take over from there. My style is totally different than his. He's a much better trader with less experience, but yet he's a better trader. He had some good mentors. He really did. He had some good teaching. And here we go. Like I said, what was going to happen here? Folks, what's going to happen? What's happening? What's happening? Do you see it? See what I did? See my lower target? So you can probably bank on this. Another 37 cents. You can probably bank on it. It's going to come down. You even have. You want to be out by 4 o'clock. Why? Because your money clears by tomorrow at 9:30. I don't think if you go to 4:15 or 4:10, you have to 4:15 with the SPY. I don't know if it clears. Look at this. Going, going, going. Just like I said. $306. I just made another 3 cents just for the hell of it. Oh, I made 4 cents on the last one. Another 4 cents. Another contract, another 4 cents. It all adds up. And I still got out a little too soon. Like I said, if you have more guts than, if you have more, you can sit in longer. You will make money. My calls are really good. Don't do what I do. Do what you do. Okay? But you can bank on the alerts I give you. That you can bank on. And there goes Tesla dropping even lower too. You got 6 minutes. Got 6 minutes, and Tesla is dropping. Everything's dropping. I'm going to put Tesla down to way below 190.50. 190.50. You can bank on that. 190.50 is my low right now. So that's another 13 cents. This one here, wow, I can't believe it. Did this come back a little? Hold on. There we go. 332. Oh my lord. Oh my god, what a drop. I didn't even see it. It went below my drop. $337. I just made another 10 cents on another contract. Did I get out on time? I sure did. I made 13 cents on this last contract. Oh, and it's still dropping. Unbelievable. This thing does not stop. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's put the lower now at 3. Let's see. Where am I? Where did it go? That was supposed to be at 395. We're going even lower, folks. That's my lower target. Bam. This has been, wow. Gotta run. Thank you for your streaming today. Oh, anytime, Blue Merle. Let's talk sometime, all right? I want to see how you're doing. Maybe one night after 4, I'll give you guys a call. I got your number. Just text me first when it's a good time. Have a great evening. 355, 395. Here we go, folks. If we break below that, 4 minutes left in the day. Wow. I just got out of this last contract at, let's say, 350, and we're at 367. It's still a good contract. This one was really good at 397. Put you in the money. We're at 395. It's really in the money. Good contract. And it's cheap. Cheap, cheap. Here we go. Here we go, folks. I'm always tempted to do 15 minutes, I swear, and go into it. Let's see what happens when the bell rings. I'm going to do it louder so you can hear the bell. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, I lost my... Okay, here we go. You guys are still in here, right? Still good? Live? Yes, you are. 372 on the contract. Amazing. That would have been 22 cents more. Come back a little. There's a little turn back. 357. We have exactly a minute, 2.5 minutes. Okay, folks, sorry about that. Let's see, closing bell. Here comes the drop. Here comes that drop again. That was the wife. Let's see. What a day. What a day. What a day. Wow. Is it going to drop? No, it came back. Wow, a little bit of a pullback, both on the SPY. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's got to drop. Got to drop. What a day. I still think it's going to go down, but I said 395 earlier. What do? We tipped it. We tipped it. Wow, what a day. You all ready? There's the drop. 394. There's the drop. Told you last second. Unbelievable. I knew it was going to happen. Pretty much told you guys. And there you have it. There's the bell. It's been another awesome day. I want to thank everybody over there in YouTube. And I want to thank all you guys here in Tradecaster. Remember, if you haven't joined yet, please, on your way out or when you leave or go to the lobby, make sure you subscribe. If it says subscribed with a D at the end, just leave it alone. Okay? And that's about it. I'm going to let you all have a good evening. Stay safe. And we will see you tomorrow. Probably around 10:30, 11. When what's his name leaves, when what's his name, Kush leaves, that's about when I'll come in. All right. So thank you all again. Thank you for your support. Why can't I do start a Q&A? I don't want that. I can't add stuff to YouTube like a little thing like we do here. Oh well. Let's see where I'm at. Just remember, option trading, tricks and things, right here. And you can see how it pulled back, and that's why I don't trade at that last minute. I'm gone. I'm out of there. So the last one was a good one for me. I could have stayed in longer, but I made 13 cents, and I could have made a lot more. So right now I'm at 350, and it's at 346, but it did go up to about 370. So if I'd held a little longer, I would have made an extra 20. I knew it was going to drop. My lines were good. Okay, and you can see I put my lower target one more time, and it was right on the nose, 395. It hit 390. You saw that it tipped 394.84, and it came back. And I'm done. That's it. Don't touch it, folks. Go to sleep. Leave it alone. Don't get messed up. Don't do what I did today. Do not chase. You will lose every time. It cost me today. But that's okay. I'm going to make it back tomorrow. Right? So anyway, I want to thank you all again. Thank you for, if you have any questions for me, I'll leave the board on for a little bit. And you can just put it on in the chat room, any questions, and I will get back to you. All right? Thank you, guys. Have a great evening. Stay safe. We will see you tomorrow. Good night.